member cap on the
Uh-huh.
VC?
No, there's
You
no.
have a member cap on the
It's
VC.
25.
Is it?
I don't know what keeps happening, but I get like 5,000 ping whenever I join with my Wi-Fi. I'm joined with my
The server, I
phone's
think.
internet.
That would be
Yeah,
a
the server
server
is fucking
problem.
dying.
What do you mean?
It's like the region of the server, I think. I'm not sure.
There's
Yeah.
no server
Like
cap.
I can't join with my Wi-Fi. Like I can't join on my PC,
I think
which is
that
kind of a shame. I have to
somebody's
join
trying
with
What's
my
wrong with your
phone's
phone?
like data.
Anyway,
Oh,
It's nothing wrong with my phone. I just don't want to
never
use
mind.
my damn
Yeah, your
phone.
data. I get it.
Wait, so it
okay.
won't let you use your Wi-Fi to join?
So the thing is, the issue with the Wi-Fi is that the Wi-Fi doesn't connect to this voice chat specifically. I can go to any other server and it works there, but it doesn't work on this one. I don't know why. It just
We
does
gotta
that.
switch servers then.
Wait, Ekin, can you make a new VC just so I can test out the theory, like real quick?
Okay, one moment.
Okay,
Oh wow, he
because
actually is.
I gotta test this shit out.
Alright, try that.
Hold on, let's see if I actually see anything. Wait, is okay? Yeah.
Anyway, is that good, random?
Was it connecting?
Oh,
Does this one work?
Ekin,
Yeah,
it
Hello,
works.
hello. All
this
right,
one
cool.
works.
Yeah, somehow it works. It's like 50 ping instead of the 50 fucking thousand.
Yeah, 50,000 ping.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
might be the
sometimes
activity that's on the session channel. That might be what's causing all the ping.
could be. I think it cached
Or
up
the
because
it
It's
could be the
probably
bot
the
too.
music the
it's
music
probably
bot just did not stop from the
it, wa-
morning.
it was that, and it was everybody probably in the whiteboard activity.
Alright, let's go back.
Anyway, alright, back.
Alright, it could be the whiteboard or something that's causing the issue.
McNair, close the whiteboard.
It could be the stream too.
I doubt it's a stream.
Probably not the stream, because you just started the stream. I don't know if you it's intended, Ekin, but on the stream it's showing your Discord like faintly.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it like faintly shows your Discord.
I think I made it so you can see the whiteboard, but we're not using it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes
That's why it's doing that.
okay.
Alright, random. Are you still having an issue?
So Ekin, so the thing is, hold on, let me get my earphones. So the thing is, this voice channel in specific is what's the issue is.
What the hell?
We can just switch to the other one.
If you want like
Yeah,
if you just want to make a new session voice chat, we just hop over.
I'm not sure why it's
yeah.
doing that.
Because whenever we hopped over, I did notice your mic quality is actually better in the new one, and my connection was actually a little bit better. So it might just be this voice chat.
Interesting.
Probably just it
Yeah,
might just be.
sometimes voice chat itself gets clogged up a lot. It
It might.
happened with a few of my other servers as well. When I was with like a few friends, we would join a voice chat and it wouldn't work for me, and then I would join another voice chat and then it just kind of works magically.
Okay, I'll
It
make a new
makes
one.
no fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, give me a moment.
Alright, sure.
Just gotta make sure the permissions are good so everyone can speak there. Alright, try that one right there, see if it works. Does it still work, or? Random? Does this one work? I just duplicated the last one.
Yeah, it worked. I'll go get Kopiko. Honey.
Yeah, I can. Never mind.
They juked me. All right.
Random, is
And
it
my
working?
internet is just dog shit.
Is it
Yeah.
not working?
Probably just my Wi-Fi at this point. I don't fucking know.
I mean, he duplicated the
I'm
other
gonna
one,
just
so
join with my phone's Wi-Fi. Fuck, phone's internet. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just stay joined. I just need the audio, right? I don't really need any visual.
You
yeah,
don't.
you
I
just
just
need
need,
the audio. That's it.
yeah, I just need the audio.
All right. Well, you want to go ahead and get back on track? You can get characters rolled up.
Yeah,
You hear me?
we can hear you.
Alright, I'm good. Yeah, because it's easier if I join from PC, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Because I can see everyone then.
Maybe it's
Alright,
the
anyway.
event? No, it can't be the event. Alright.
No. Probably not the event. Probably just my Wi-Fi. Sometimes it just targets a specific Discord chat and just goes ham.
Your
Are you
mic is
on your
also
phone right
very
now?
fuzzy right now.
Yeah. It's like you're
It's
getting
not really. It's
like you're
Hold
in a
on.
witch. I think it is you because your mic quality is
Better?
good. Yeah, that's better.
I can't hear shit. I don't.
Yeah.
His mic sounds fine.
I think the thing is because like I was charging my phone when I was talking, so that's another issue.
Hey, Mike.
There's very little nuances.
Alright, enough of that. Let's get back into what we were doing.
Yeah, I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. Let's go.
Mike, are you here to play, or are you just watching?
Ah,
Okay, never mind then.
They don't have a role to speak.
If you want to play, ping me. Let me know. I'll give you permission to speak. Okay.
Oh yeah, they pinged you.
If you join the VC, you have permission to speak.
ah.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Yep.
Alright, we'll need to roll characters for Mike as well. Let's see.
Does this work?
Yes, we can hear
Can
you.
you guys hear me? Finally!
Alright.
Can't I use my
Oh my
previous
god.
character?
He's retired. You haven't been here for a while. So if you want to bring him
Mm.
back, you'll have to talk to me outside of this game, because he's probably in a different town. You'll have to go recruit him. Bring him back out of retirement.
Right.
Amazing.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so let's get into rolling up some new characters. We're going to start with Boomer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Boomer, your new character's got a strength of 15.
Damn!
All right.
But
Intelligence,
Egan, there's no stream.
8. Oh, one moment.
Oh yeah, 8 intelligence.
He is a fighter.
Is it working?
Boomer's entire lineage is fighters.
There we go. It should work.
Alright.
So, yeah, 8 intelligence.
Alright.
Sorry, just put my camera higher up. Just put
Oh
something under.
shit. That's the
Okay.
set of dice I wanted to buy.
Oh.
D6s.
Alright. That's 7 wisdom.
Damn.
Yep.
Very wise.
7 dexterity.
All right.
All right.
11 constitution.
Yep. He got fighter.
9 charisma.
9.
Foster's turn.
All right.
This is your new character, Foster.
3 of 'em.
Listen carefully. 4 strength. Good players will make do. Alright. 4 intelligence.
He says right after he rolls a fucking 4.
16 wisdom.
Ooh.
He's wise enough to know what to do to stay alive.
He's kind of like a wild
Is
man
he?
then. Wild men are wise.
Yeah.
Maybe not book smart. Maybe not very strong. He's like an old He's an old wild man.
He's a
Something.
hermit.
Let's just hope the dexterity is good.
Or an old
Yeah,
wise
10,
man.
11.
Let's see.
11. That's a cleric.
11
That's a cleric right
dexterity. Most likely a cleric or a thief. 13 constitution. He's tough though.
there. Yeah, he's cleric. You gotta be cleric. Proboscis, you're the new cleric.
11 charisma. Hey, let's not interrupt so then he can hear it, right? So Foster, yeah. We keep interrupting and if we talk over each other, no one can hear anything, right? So remember the 3 rules: respect, maturity, and don't interrupt the dungeon master, because I'm gonna make sure everyone has a turn to speak, and that person, whoever's turn it is, can actually hear what's going on. All right, we all understand that, right? Thank you. Let's see. So Foster, listen carefully. 4 strength, 4 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 11 dexterity, 13 constitution, and 11 charisma. Not too bad. Could be worse. We've got a good wisdom score. Marcus, it's your turn.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for patience. I know you're new. This might not make sense to you. These are your ability scores. You've got 6 of them. There's strength, intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, constitution, and charisma. You're going to try to write these down, okay? So you can remember them a little easier. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it. So this is your strength. You've got 4. Any score that's 3 to 8 is considered low. 9 to 12 is normal. 13 through 18 is high. So you've got a low strength, sadly, at the start. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Alright, 6 more, or there's 5 more abilities. So your intelligence ability is not too good either. It's an 8. Better than strength,
An
though.
8?
Yeah, 8 intelligence.
Okay.
Not the worst. Okay, wisdom is very good. 17. You're the
Damn.
next out. 18 is the highest.
Oh wow.
This is your dexterity. It's 12. It's
Maybe it's
decent. Here's your constitution. It's 10. Here's your charisma. Got a charisma of 11.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. McNair, it's your turn. I'll write these down. If you got your pencil and paper ready. Strength of 13. Very strong. Intelligence 9. Wisdom 4, bit low. Dexterity 11. Constitution 8. Charisma 12.
my
Alright.
8 constitution's gonna mess me up.
Yeah, minus 1 hit point. Random, it's your turn.
That's for my retainer.
Yeah, your new character.
Okay, wait. Let me start noting this shit down again.
15 strength.
15 strength.
Intelligence
Retainer.
14.
STR 15. INT 14.
Alright, wisdom 17.
Holy fuck! He's a god.
3
No,
really
he's
high
not.
scores so far. Took all the look. 10 dexterity.
Nice.
11 constitution.
1, 11.
Alright, 7 charisma. Alright,
Yeah,
Zira.
so he's Zeus, basically.
I mean, he's strong, smart, and wise.
Yeah, he's Zeus. But
But a
he's
little
not
shy.
charismatic.
He's also so you're gonna replace yourself with this guy, right?
Can
No.
I?
This is his
No,
retainer,
no,
so it
no.
would be his
That's
servant.
my
His
retainer.
vassal to his
Yeah,
current character.
yeah, that's my butler,
Alright.
Alfred.
If you want to treat him like that, you can, but then, different types of leadership, Alright. Zira, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Your character strength is 8. Intelligence, 16. Probably a magic user. Wisdom, 6. 13, dexterity. Alright. 9, constitution. That's 14, charisma. Alright. Last but not least, Mike. Pay close attention, this is your new character.
Okay.
Strength, oh, that was a 3, sorry. Strength is, I think that was a 3, sorry. I accidentally tapped it. 11, strength.
Uh,
6, 5, 5, okay. 16, intelligence. 13, wisdom. 13, dexterity. 11, constitution. 7, charisma. Alright, next, classes. And those who are, of course, returning, is anyone here a returning character? Only Gallus, right? Just sit tight. We'll get,
Yeah.
and Brezzy too. Sit tight. We'll get you guys ready after this, of course. But thank you for your
Yeah, yeah,
patience so far.
Icon, for my character, did you want me to use the stats that I rolled earlier, or did you want to roll them?
Oh shoot, I realized you hopped in a little late or something. How did I forget your name? Let's see. Alright, Alpha. Let me roll up some abilities for you. Did you already pre-roll or something?
Yeah, I had done them in the what's it called?
Bots.
The bots. Did you roll more than once?
Yeah, bots. No, just one.
The one roll? Okay, then we can accept it. In that case, tell me your results.
Okay, so I got
Strength times charisma.
strength
Yeah.
is, let me see here. Strength is 14.
Alright.
Then it's 10.
Intelligence 10. Wisdom?
11.
Alright, dexterity.
6.
Constitution?
13.
Charisma?
12.
Alright, thank you. Alright, next, we're picking classes. We're just gonna go down the list. I'll give you some recommendations. For those who are new, listen up. These are the classes you can choose. There's Cleric, Fighter, Magic User, Thief, and there's 3 demi-human classes. These are not humans. The other 4 classes I just mentioned are all human classes. The 3 demi-human classes include Dwarf, Elf, and Halflings. Kind of like in Lord of the Rings, you never saw a Dwarf Wizard, you never saw an Elf Healer, right? You saw just Elves, Dwarves, Halflings, right? They're their own class. They do everything that their class of adventurers could do. However, humans are different. They live very different lives. So that's why there are human fighters. They're separated by more, special classes and all that. They specialize in particular fields a little more than the demi-humans do, which are more broad and do a little bit of everything that their people do. Alright, so again, right, we've got those 7 classes to choose from. I'm just going to give you recommendations. They all do what they sound like they do. I'll just give a brief summary of each real quick. Clerics are basically your holy men. They're going to use their faith to protect the party, right? Their faith in whatever god they worship. It has to be a holy god, of course. That's really their holy men. And then next are fighters. These are men who fight. They have fighting skill. They're the best at fighting. This allows them to attack twice per round. Their role, of course, is to fight monsters, right? To defend the party, or to choose or know when to fight and when to run, right? Let's see. Then there's magic users, men who use magic, right? So these guys are able to manipulate the natural world supernaturally. Spells are extremely powerful in this game, right? But they're very limited. So great power, great responsibility, great limitations as well. So you gotta know when and how to use it. Next is thieves. Thieves have a bunch of thief skills. The best skill is to hunt and find, treasures and monsters. Okay, they'll be able to do anything you think a thief could. Right? Climb through surfaces, move silently, find and remove traps, pick locks, pickpockets. Right? And of course in combat, backstab. So that's what thieves can do. Now they're dwarves. Dwarves are really good at fighting, and because they're from like the mountain holes and such, mining and all that, they're very good at, of course, exploring the underground. Particularly, they're very good scouts in dungeons, and most of your adventures will take place in dungeons. So dwarves are very good at exploring dungeons and good at fighting. Then there's elves. Elves are from far mystic lands, right? Woods and very dangerous terrains. They're very good at fighting and using magic. They're also immune to certain type of monster attacks. Very pure, very old people, right? Or the elves. Let's see. Then there's halflings, the last of the classes you can choose from. Halflings are very small people. They're very good at fighting, and because of their size, very good at hiding. And their size also is the most different from all the other classes. They're extremely small, 3 feet tall. There's a lot of things that they can and cannot do due to their small size, right? So, unlike everyone else. Alright, so those are your options. Starting with Boomer. Boomer, you're very strong. You're somewhat tough. I highly recommend Fighter or Dwarf to you. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, those are the classes I actually can only play because all
Yeah,
my other prime requisites are low. So I'll be a fighter because my wisdom was too low to be playing a demi.
very well.
Yeah.
Fighter it is. Foster, you're next. Let's see. Very smart, wise, and tough. Recommend cleric mostly or thief.
All right then. Uh, Claire.
Cleric it is. Maybe he's
Yeah.
a brother of your other one, right? Let's see. Um, Marcus, you're next. Very wise as well, quite fast, somewhat tough, and charismatic. I would highly recommend cleric for you or thief, but mostly cleric. What do you think?
Um, okay, I'll do the first one.
Cleric,
Cleric.
good to go.
Nice.
McNair, you're very strong, somewhat smart, pretty fast. I highly recommend fighter, maybe magic user, maybe elf, maybe thief, or maybe yeah, that's pretty much all my recommendations to you.
I think I'll go. I think I'll go fighter for this character.
Good to go. Random, very strong,
Mm.
extremely smart and wise. Fighter, elf, magic user, cleric, all highly recommended to you.
Uh, I'm very confused. Yeah, I might just go fighter. Yeah.
Keep it simple. Alright.
You
Fighter it
keep
is.
it simple. Yeah.
Alright, Zira,
He's
your
gonna be
turn.
the bodyguard. Yeah.
Very well. Sounds good. In fact, we might lower some of your
Magic
abilities to raise your
user.
other ones. Okay. Magic user for Zira. Good to go.
No, I'm good.
No? Okay.
Wait, Ekin. Can I? Okay, so if I'm going fighter, I can lower the wisdom score or intelligence to up the con, right?
To up the strength. Strength is your prime requisite.
It's on 15 right now. Con is at 11.
You cannot raise your constitution. You're a fighter. No class can raise your constitution.
So I can only up my strength. Do
Right.
I need my int and wis?
It could help. Saving throws is what wisdom helps with. Finding,
Okay,
things.
strength is 15. I'm happy with it.
Okay, very well. Mike, it's your turn. You're very smart, very fast, and quite tough. I highly recommend magic user, maybe elf, maybe cleric, or thief. Mostly recommend magic user, cleric, and thief. What's your choice?
I'll take teeth.
Thief? Good to go. Alpha, you're very strong, somewhat tough as well, actually very tough. I highly recommend fighter or dwarf to you.
I'll go ahead and I'll try a dwarf this time, actually.
Good to go. Alright, everyone has picked their classes. It's time to get your hit points. Hit points are how hard your character can get hit before they're killed. The average man has around 2 hit points, just to give you an idea. So any soldier or man on the street, you might consider them to have around 2 hit points. A woman, 1 hit point. A child, 1 hit point. Adventurers are a different breed, right? You guys are very tough. You know how to survive. So you guys are soldiers of fortune, right? You've got a bit of background experience, but you have no experience in adventuring yet. So you're about to get some, perhaps today, right? Um, Starting with the fighters, we're going to start with Boomer's fighter. Fighters have 1 to 8 hit points. Constitution will also affect this. A Constitution of 11 has no adjustments though. Zero bonus. No penalty, no bonus. So 1d8 straight. Starting with 1 hit point. Fighters can very
Oh,
well
wow.
just start with 1. So you might be a very young fighter or
Oh
very
my
old, right? So
Very old and frail. But he thinks he can get back in the saddle.
Foster, you're next. You get 1d6. You have a high constitution, so +1. So 1d6 plus
Alright.
1. Rolling. 6
6.
plus 1, 7 hit points.
Oh
You have
shit, I
2.
did get
Nice.
6.
Nice. You can be the tank.
Marcus, 1d6 as well, no bonus.
Okay.
6. 2
Nice.
very tough Templars, right? Soldiers of God. Maignair's turn. Fighter, -1 penalty, 1d8. 1 minus 1. 1 is the minimum.
He's dead.
Oh, that's. Oh,
2 1 hit
that's
point
pain.
fighters in the ranks. Alright,
That's
survive. Try your best. Random, your turn.
Imagine having 0 hit points.
Fighter,
He's God. Yeah.
6 hit points. No bonus. No
Woo!
penalty.
Let's go!
No bonus. Yeah.
Alright, Zera, 1d4 hit points. 3.
6 out of 6.
Mike,
AC.
1d4 hit points. 3.
We're getting good ones.
Alpha, 1d8 plus 1 due to your high constitution. 5 plus 1, 6 hit points.
Nice.
Indeed. Items. Pay close attention when it's your turn. Otherwise, stand by. Make sure you're ready when it's your turn. Okay, these are items. Very important. I'm just going to list out, give you guys basic equipment, of course, based on the roll. We're going to spend
Be
every
rich.
penny, of course. Starting with Boomer, 14 silver's worth of equipment. You're going to start with a set of clothes. We're going to go through this quickly because we have a lot of players, so try to pay attention as best you can. I'm going to try to go through this fast. We can start playing as soon as possible, of course. So, set of clothes, a light helmet, a gambeson, a shield.
Alright.
I'm writing this down too, so that should give you some time to type it down or write it down, whatever you choose.
Yeah, I'm typing it right.
Alright, we've just spent a total of 8 of your silvers just now, so we're down to 6. Okay, now we're going to get you some weapons. We'll get you a good melee weapon. Let's start with the spear. Okay, so we have 2, 3 left. Okay, we'll get you a sling as well, 30 stones.
Hmm.
Alright, we're going to get you a pack, a tinderbox,
Alright.
a bandage, a single torch, and pickaxe. Or do you want a shovel? I'll let you pick your tool. Pickaxe, shovel, hammer, wood axe.
Shovel.
Okay, shovel.
Handy in a pinch. Alright,
Indeed. Alright, that's
You can
everything.
dig your own
at least I
grave.
got that bandage now. Maybe I won't bleed out and die.
In the
Being
meantime,
shot
think
in-
about a name. Alright, we'll come back to you.
I already have a name.
Perfect. Foster, you're next. Let's see. Rolling.
Alright.
Alright, starting with 9 silver's worth of equipment. First thing you're gonna have is a set of clothes and a holy symbol.
Alright.
Okay. Next, you're gonna start with a sling and 30 stones. You're gonna start with a bag and a flask of water, holy water. You're gonna start with, let's go with the club.
Sounds like the same shit.
Okay. Most clerics use blunt weapons because murder is a sin, right? So if they murder something in cold blood that isn't a monster accidentally or something, they could lose their powers completely and become the most useless class in the game. A cleric with no contact with God, right? A cleric with no favor. So blunt weapons are the way to go typically. In case you're forced to fight one of your own brothers, you don't kill them outright. You might just make them a vegetable, but you won't kill them. Let's see. Alright, 2 silvers left.
God works in wicked ways.
You're also gonna have a backpack. Okay. And a 50-foot long rope.
50?
Yep, 50 foot. That's everything. Okay. Marcus, it's your turn. Naturally, when you
Okay.
guys earn your own money, you get to choose how you spend it. But this is your starting equipment, so I'll be choosing it for you. Let's see. Alright, start you off, Marcus. You're going to start with a set of clothes and a holy symbol. I know you're new, so I'll give you a little more time
Okay.
to write this down. So clothes, symbol. You're also going to start with a
Okay.
sling and 30 stones. This is a weapon.
Okay.
You're going to start with a light helmet and a gambeson.
Light or white?
Lightweight.
Light.
Okay, light. And a what?
And a gambeson.
Okay.
Actually, real quick, um, Foster, are you okay with the equipment and supplies I gave you? I made you a pack mule, but if you would rather have armor, I can give you that instead too.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Okay. Marcus, continuing. We're gonna also start you
Alright.
out with a. You want a quarterstaff, a club, or a javelin, or a dagger? I'll let you pick.
Club.
Club. All right, good choice. Baseball bat with studs.
Actually, no, never mind. I don't want to be a fucking. Nah,
Without the
nah, I'm
without
good.
the pack
I'm
mule, you
good.
can't get treasure. If you fill that bag up with treasure, you can go back to town and spend it all. Get
Yeah, I'm just
brand new
worried
armor.
about strength.
So you got weapons,
Strength
but
wouldn't matter much.
the reason why I
Don't
didn't
worry
give you
about it.
armor, I got you a pack, is because, like I said, right, that armor is kind of useless early on. Like it's barely gonna protect you, so you might as well get a bunch of
Yeah,
treasure
yeah,
and then
yeah.
spend it, right?
That makes sense.
Upgrade your armor. You're a little more
Yeah, heavy
experienced.
gun.
Mark's a
Yeah.
little newer, so I started off with a little more safety, but not as much stuff to get treasure with, of course. So he's probably he can't even loot. He has no bag, and he can't afford one either. So I got him weapons and armor instead since he's new, so he's slightly more protected. You're of course more experienced, so I start with no protection, pretty much just armor and weapons, or no weapons and of course supplies, so you can get more loot, so you can easily upgrade your character when you get the loot.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if that makes sense. You're basically you're doing your first run is probably gonna be a rat pack run, right? You're just gonna fill your packs up and leave. If you want to fight, you'll probably die naturally. All right, Magnair, you're next. So you're a fighter, starting with this much equipment. Let's see, set of clothes, light helmet. And Magnair's played before, so now he understands this. He's gonna write this down. He's got a lightweight helmet and a set of clothes so far. He's also gonna start with a gambeson and a shield. You're also going to start with, do you want supplies or do you want good weapons? Do you want more weapons or more supplies?
Weapon.
Focus on weapons? Okay, we'll get you a spear, short bow, 20 arrows. But now you have no equipment slash supplies, like bags and such, or tools.
Bow's gonna help.
Yep, that short bow is super good. That's 2d6 shots, or 2d6 damage per round until the enemy close. Then you can switch to spear.
Mm.
Plenty of ammunition, 20 shots. 20 arrows. Okay, that's everything. For those who are already done getting their equipment, in the meantime, do think about your character's name. It would speed things up.
I've thought it up.
Of course, you can get a random name too when it's your turn. I'll offer you the chance to get a random old school D&D name too.
Ekin, what about my guy's items?
Your guys,
Yeah,
you're
What
about
my
to be
about my
next.
retainer.
I haven't.
items?
Oh,
I'm still going down the
yeah,
list.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
All right. Yeah. Wait your turn. And actually, you are next. So
Yeah.
pay
Yeah,
attention. Yeah. Many
yeah.
others haven't gotten their equipment yet. So all
Alright.
right. I was just mentioning that, think about your names if you're already got your equipment, right? So okay, random, it's your turn. So pay close attention. All right. You're poor. 5 silvers worth of equipment. You're starting with a set of
Fuck.
clothes, light helmet.
Hmm. Yep. Light helmet and anything else?
Yep. One moment. I'm writing this down.
Okay.
We don't get a lot of money, so you want to focus on. I'm gonna give you a sling and 30 stones. Probably really effective.
Ekin, can I afford a shield at all?
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, sling and 30 stones.
Sadly, you only had 2 silvers left. Now you got 1. This 1 silver gonna get you a bag and a pickaxe, or
Mhm.
one tool of your choice, which can also be used as a weapon naturally. So you want a pickaxe, you want a hammer, a shovel, a wood axe, a hoe. What would you like? Many different tools.
Let's
Farming
go with
tools.
pickaxe.
Okay.
Okay.
Pickaxe, you can dig decently well with it, but it's more for mining, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of depressing, but okay, let's go.
All right, it is what it
Uh,
is.
yeah,
Zero.
I've got money. I can spend money.
Okay, 12, 15. Okay, listen carefully. Zero, it's your turn. Starting with a set of clothes. Okay, a spell book. You're gonna start with. We'll go with light helmet and gambeson. We're also gonna start you off with a bag and a flask of flaming oil. Also going to start you off with a weapon of your choice. Do you want a good missile weapon or a good melee weapon?
Melee.
Melee? Okay, how about a spear? Or do you want a hand axe?
Can I afford a polearm?
You only have 3 silvers, no 4 silvers left, so no you can't.
Okay, spear it is then.
Spear? Okay. We'll do a spear and we'll see some supplies too. So spear, we'll get you tinderbox. Okay. We'll get you a pole, 10-foot pole. This is 4. We'll get you uh, a knife, a bandage, 3 torches. Alright, thank you everyone for your patience. Alright, that's everything for you, Zira. Mike, it's your turn. Alright, pay attention. Write this down if you can. Okay, so you're gonna start with a set of clothes and a key. So clothing and a key. The key is your lockpick. You are a thief.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're also gonna start with a longbow and 20 arrows.
Can I afford a shield?
Shield is not a good choice for you. Do you really want a shield? I would recommend a longbow and 20 arrows because you're a thief. Thieves don't really need shields.
Okay, then I'll go with longbow.
Longbow is the equivalent to a machine gun in medieval times, so I started you out with that. It's a very good suppressive fire support weapon, right? So you got longbow, 20 arrows.
Okay.
Okay. Next, you're also going to start with some tools and such. We're going to get you a bag, right? You got a bag. You've got your, we'll get you a crowbar.
Uh,
And we'll get you a tinderbox. Okay. We'll get
okay.
you 1 bandage and 1 torch.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, you're good. Actually, get rid of the bandage. You don't have a bandage. You're gonna have a 10-foot pole instead. You're a thief.
Okay.
You need one to do your job.
Okay.
Okay. No bandage, 10-foot pole. Alpha, that's your turn. Sorry about that, by the way. A little indecisive. Alright. 11 silver worth of equipment. Alright. You're starting with a set of clothes, a light helmet, you're gonna start with a spear, and let's do a shield and a bag. Alright, I'll let you pick on this next part. Do you want more supplies or do you want more weapons?
Um, Let's go more weapons.
Weapon route. Okay, so in that case, sling and 30 stones. And then also you're gonna start with tinderbox. Let's do a bandage, a torch, and then one tool of your choice: hammer, spade, pickaxe, wood axe, pitchfork. What would you
I'll
like?
go pickaxe.
Okay. Alright, good to go. That's everything. Alright, we've got all the new characters rolled up. We just gotta pick their names, get some spells, and then we'll be ready for the new characters. We'll get the old characters ready after that. So, new characters, we're almost done. We just need your names now, starting with Boomer. Boomer, what name would you like?
I think I'm gonna go back to the Italian names again. It's gonna be Roberto.
Roberto? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, good. Okay.
Mhm.
Foster, what name would you like?
Uh, Ishmael.
Ishmael? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Marcus, what name would you like?
Nicolaj.
Nikolaj, how do you spell it?
Nikolaj.
Alright, thank you. Good name. Okay, McNair, what name would you like?
Oh no, I haven't come up with one yet. I'm
No
still
worries.
struggling.
I can come back to you, or I can get you an old school name. Old school random
Come
name.
back to me.
Come back to you. Okay. Random, what would you like? Alright, I'll come back to you.
Wiener penis.
Zira, what
Huh?
would you like?
Oh, my
Havadir.
mic was
I
muted.
put
My
it in
bad.
already.
You said Havarder? Oh, what did you say?
Yeah, I put in my name
Can you
already.
pronounce it to me?
Havadir.
Havadir.
Havardr.
Ekin, my guy's name is Alfred. I forgot I was muted.
Havardir. Okay.
Okay.
Havadir, and then, sorry, random. Don't interrupt, but yeah,
Yeah,
what was your name?
yeah, Alfred.
Alfred. Okay. Alright, pay attention when it's your turn. That's for anyone, not just you. Thank you, though. I understand you were muted. It happens. Mike,
Yeah.
how would you
Um,
like?
um, I'll keep it Michael.
Michael? Michael was your predecessor, so maybe
Uh,
Michael is second is the son,
uh,
Michael too.
or maybe Michael's son.
Michael the second.
Okay, Michael the second, the son of Michael. We know that Michael the first might be alive still somewhere out there, but his son is out here adventuring in this part of the world.
He got lost in a candy shop.
Alpha, your turn. You want? What would you like?
I named him Dren.
All right, very well. Good name. Let's see. Back to McNair. What would you like for your new character?
Volca.
Volca.
Vulca.
All right, very well. Good. Good name. All right. So everyone has picked their names. Those who are spellcasters, you're about to get your spells. Starting with, let's see, who needs spells? I think there was only one magic user, Zira. So Zira, we're gonna get
I
you your
want two
spells.
random
Two
spells.
random. Very well. Thank you. 9 and 11. Okay. So that was definitely sleep.
Sleep,
I forget
sleep.
what 9 was.
Yeah.
Read magic. Both are really good.
Wait, so in the game I can either use one of these spells, right?
Yep. You only can memorize one a day. So, but you can pick
Okay.
between them. Alright, so we are about ready. We've been sitting here for a while. Oh, we're not quite done. Those who are done making their new characters, sit tight. If you need to go grab a drink or whatever, Just be ready when we do start. But we're gonna be getting the old players ready now, so or the old characters ready now. So uh, old characters, hopefully you're back. We're gonna get you ready. This is gonna be Redzi
Yeah.
and Gallus. I think that was it, right?
Yeah.
So let's get you guys ready. We're gonna start with Redzi. Let's go alphanumerical. So okay, I'm looking over your character, Redzi, and it says you made profit in your last adventure, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check the profit you made.
Oh, I have 86 copper.
86. Okay. I'm just gonna
86.
confirm this with my notes.
No, you actually have 2 copper.
Okay, Brezzy, yeah, you earned 80 copper in your last expedition. And let me find your character sheet real quick. Not on this page. Okay. There you are. Yeah, 86 coppers total. No experience. Oh, 1 experience point gained, it looks like. Maybe. Yeah, you did get 1 experience. You just gave some of your money away. So, you earned 1 experience. You got 80 copper. So you have 86 copper pieces and 1 point of experience.
Okay.
Okay, so let's upgrade your character real quick. Do you want to upgrade your helmet to a normal helmet? We're starting
Yes.
from Zertanki, so get you a normal helmet. Zertanki is, of course, the frontier camp on the west. Let's see. So, in that case, 25 coppers is you just gotta pay the difference. You're just trading in your old helmet and getting a new one.
Okay.
So, 86 minus 25, 66, 61 coppers left.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing I recommend is getting you some body armor. Um, you don't have any yet, so we'll get you a heavy gambeson. Is that fine? It costs 50 coppers.
Okay.
Alright, you're down to 11 coppers. Spent a lot of your money, but now you're better protected. You've got good helmet on, good body armor on. You have a better chance to survive.
Alright.
Would you like to save the rest of your money, or do you want to spend it?
Mm, I'll save it for now.
Okay, let me know if you want to spend it later on. But that's what you're gonna prepare with. Let's see. Next is Gallus. Let's get you ready.
Yes.
In
Alright,
your last
real quick.
expedition, no profit, sadly.
No profit. I got 49 copper, I think, by the end. I spent a lot of money for nothing. Uh, let's see. So, can I trade in my short bow for a long bow? How much is that gonna cost me?
One moment. Let me find your notes real quick.
Yeah.
Gallus. What the heck? See that old? Okay. Can be true. Oh, let's see. He's not on my sheets. Well, I'm double checking actually.
Hmm?
Gallus. I swear I had. Oh, there you are. Yeah, 49 coppers. Are you tracking 49 coppers too?
Yeah. I'm tracking 49. Okay, so if I trade in my short bow for a long bow, how much is that gonna cost me?
Let's see. Wait, 1 second. Did I ever pay you out for? Let's see. Gallus. Oh wait, I did. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just
Yeah,
forgot to
the
note it down.
money's good. Yeah,
Money's good.
money's good.
All right. So that's tracking. We're tracking. Okay. What did you want to buy?
So I want to trade in my short bow for a long bow, maybe.
Okay. Lambos are in the Camps Tanky. They are a common commodity because it's such a good weapon and highly required. quite easy to produce. Not easy, maybe, but cheap to produce. Just made of wood naturally.
Yeah.
Alright, so longbow, you just gotta pay the difference. The difference is 20 coppers. Is that fine?
20 coppers. Right.
You
So
were at
that's 20,
43, so
49. I
you
was
were
at
at 49.
49.
Okay, so
Yeah.
29 left.
29 left. Alright, so so I got a longbow now. So can I swap my longbow with Alfred's longbow and 18 arrows, I think? Yeah, I should have like 18 arrows. So I
Yep,
want to
18.
swap I want to give Alfred my longbow and arrows, and I want to take his sling so he can do more damage.
Is this fine with you, Alfred? You want to make this trade?
Sure.
Oh, wait, you're playing as Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
That's
no,
my
it's
guy.
not fine.
No, Master Bruce. I cannot take such a generous
Fuck.
offer. I can beat the shit out of him with my bare
What the
hands.
fuck, bro?
All right, so yeah, Alfred gets longbow and fucking 18. What's it called? 18
Arrows.
arrows. Yeah. So I'm gonna just put that in the sheet. I'm tracking my own sheet too.
Good.
So okay, so and then for the next purchase, I wanna. I think I can afford like rations, right?
One moment.
Okay.
Okay. You have 29 coppers.
Yeah.
Uh, it's, believe 30 coppers for 30 pounds of
Huh? Wasn't it 10?
iron rations.
No,
10
no, no,
coppers
no, no.
for
Just
food.
food.
You
Just
want
food.
just food?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, let's just buy some food and give it to my guy, Alfred. He'll be our food guy
Carry the
for
food.
now.
All right. One issue. He can't carry. Well, there's nothing in his bag, right? He can only carry
Yeah,
up to
nothing.
30 pounds of food then. So
Yeah, that's the entire point. How many people do we have right now overall? I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and with Alfred then 10. Am I the only one with the retainer?
yeah. So if we have 10,
Yep.
this food should last you guys for a whole day.
Whole day.
3
All
different
right,
meals.
so
Yeah. Lunch, dinner,
okay, yeah.
breakfast.
Hold on. So bag is like what, 40 pounds?
Yeah. Bags carry up to 40. So the bag currently that he has
Okay.
is three
Okay,
fourths away full.
so can I swap the bag for a backpack? 60-pound one.
You can do a trade in there, but you can buy a new backpack. Trade-ins are usually just for armor.
Okay, okay. So just buy a backpack. How much is the backpack again?
10.
10. So okay, 19 copper. I'm broke again. And Alfred gets a backpack where he
Well,
has the food.
you just spent 10 just now, so you're at 9 coppers now.
Oh, 9 copper. So I am really broke.
Yeah, because you spent 10 for food and 10 for
All right. Let's
the
just
backpack.
make sure we win this one.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
make some
Okay, so
profit.
he has a backpack and a bag.
We did one defeat earlier, one victory earlier today. Let's hopefully get one
Yeah,
more victory instead of another
yeah,
defeat.
yeah, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
1 for 1 right now. So,
Okay. So
alright,
now I think we're good. Yeah. I'm good with this. I'm happy with this.
ready to go. Okay. I think that was everyone now. Everyone has had a chance to get ready. So thank you everyone for your patience. We're going to take a small break, give you guys maybe 3 5 minutes breaks. Grab your drinks, use the bathroom, and when you come back, we're going to start the adventure. See you soon.
So we're gonna fight the kobolds again, right? We're gonna try to take them
No!
out
No,
one by
no,
one.
No!
no.
Fuck
All
off!
right,
No!
mods, can we kill this guy?
No, no. Look, so we do what we said we were gonna do, right? We send out our
No,
party after them. We send out our
no.
party after
Foster,
them, and we
that
get
was
like
a heat
one,
of
two,
the
or
moment
three.
joke.
That was
We
You
get
that
can
was
one,
a
two, or
joke.
three.
listen, Foster. How about this? If you wanna go fight the kobolds, you can split from the party and then go fight the
Nah,
kobolds.
I'm not being serious.
Good. We're going into the cavern. I don't give a fuck. So, how about this? How about this? I'ma just simply let's get the marching formation in order while
Yeah,
the break is going on. So let's say so we can do like 3 people per rank. Who's got shields?
me. My
Which
one hit
which one?
point fighter.
Then you don't become the
It's
first
good.
rank.
No, it's good,
Do you
man. I
have
got it.
shield?
Yeah, I got first rank, man. Trust me, I got.
Okay, you got it. All right. So
As
Boomer.
long as they don't, as long as they don't breathe on us, we should be fine.
I mean, you could just give the shield to
Mhm.
Alfred and he could take first rank. So
No, I'll do my obligation as a fighter. Supposed to fight.
okay,
No, that's Alfred's job.
Alfred is the one with like 6 hit points.
Well,
So you could
Yeah,
do it.
Alfred's
try not
better
to
than
treat
you.
try not
Alfred
to
could
treat your
tank.
retainers like slaves, because
Okay, wait, hold on. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Yeah, Zera wants second rank, I guess. Sure, but let's go first rank first. So there's gonna be like 4 ranks, I think, and maybe one scout. Hold on. Who's the thief? Marcus, you're the thief.
I'm the thief.
Marcus, okay. How much hit points you have? Like 4,
3.
3. Wait, is it
that's
Mike
not a
or
lot.
Marcus? Which one?
Mike.
It's Mike.
Oh, okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Acha, so how about this? You can be the scout. You can be our little. You can be our scout.
Okay.
So okay, so basically, we have first rank. First rank is gonna be, uh, where's Boomer's name? Roberto. Roberto.
Yeah.
Roberto. And then I'm gonna have maybe Albert. Albert. Albert is gonna have the bows and shit. And then I'm gonna have myself, obviously, as the prodder. Uh, Somehow I'm still alive even after all these fucking dog shit. Okay, second rank is Zera wants tips on second rank, so I guess just give him that. Have it here. Harvard, Harvard University.
What are you talking about? Oh,
Zera, his name, Harvard.
uh,
Harvard. I can't fucking pronounce it. Alright, so who's the cleric? Foster.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is the cleric? I know there's two.
Me.
Obsidian.
they're both
Oh
really
wait,
tanky.
no, never. Marcus.
Who? Marcus? Okay, you
A
guys'
cleric?
names. Yeah. Are you a cleric?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about this? Harvard and Ishmael, Ishmael, and what's your guy's name? Marcus?
Nicolaj.
Nicolaj, Nicki Minaj. Let's go. Okay,
Yeah, Nicki Minaj.
okay, and third rank is who else is left? Dren, Dren, and then Michael, I guess. Michael. Wait, no.
Mike. Michael the second.
What's Michael? Is he a
Uh,
cleric?
no, I'm thief.
Thief? Oh, Michael the thief. Hold on,
Steven.
yeah, I can just, oh wait, I can change you guys' nicknames. Wait, Marcus, what's your name again? I'm gonna just give
Nicolaj.
Nicolaj. Just let me know if that's the correct name. Yeah, because this is gonna be a bit easier to track now. This is good?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, good. So Michael the thief, you stay at the back. Michael at the back, and who else is at the back? Wait, no. Hold on. Let me see. Bretzi,
Yes.
Kopiko. Okay. What have
Yeah.
you got? What have you got as like weapons and stuff?
I have a dagger and short bow with 20 arrows.
Okay, okay. So you stay at the back. Bretzi stays at the
I
back.
was too short to trade my short bow for a long bow, so
Don't worry
I
about
just
it.
Hey, make
went
sure
that
to
way.
write this down and post it in general.
I will. I
Uh,
will. I'm just getting everything in order right now.
yep. So
Bretzi
everybody sees
is
it
at
and
the
we're on.
third rank, and who else is left? Who did I not pick? Alpha, Dren,
Maybe your retainer.
Alpha. No, no, no. My retainer is at the first rank. Alfred is at the first rank. I mean, unless
Why'd
someone
you give
wants.
him a long? Why'd you give him a longbow if you want him at front?
That is a fair point. I could get him at the back ranks too, but someone has to have a shield, man. Alpha, you alive? Yeah, I
Alfred's
think.
character died.
He's probably on break still, because we were on break.
Oh yeah.
Are we still on break?
Uh.
We got like 3 minutes left.
We'll
Fuck.
take 2 more
I
minutes.
just. Okay, I can get Albert on the back rank and then just move from there. If someone wants to have a shield and come to the front rank.
I have a shield, but I also have 1 hit point.
I can hold a shield.
McNair, Obsidian.
If he's not playing Obsidian,
Obsidian.
he needs to change his name to Volca. Volca F1.
Oh. Oh yeah.
He's playing a fighter.
Volca.
Yeah, I can hold a shield if it in the front if I need to.
I mean, the cleric.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like a class thing, like if we don't have anybody else. Because
I
they have
mean,
13 constitution and like 7 health.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well with Alfred. Is that the Alfred and someone else, because the tanks hold the shields, right? That's kind
Yeah,
of what.
so should I move to the front with Alfred?
If Roberto's good with. Oh fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind. If Roberto's good with it.
Here, how about I stay in the second, right? And then if
You are
Roberto
at second.
when Roberto dies, then I'll take his place.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, so, acha. So basically, Volca. How about this? Volca, Roberto, and me. Volca, Roberto, and me are at the first rank. Let's say we're gonna put
Remember, if we have
Nicolaj. No,
if we have
not.
3 people, if we have 3 people up front and it's a type formation, that means our archers can't shoot from second.
No. It's wide. The cavern is wide enough so to where
Oh.
we can have 3 people. That's precisely
Oh,
why
okay.
I'm putting 3 people in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cavern is a bit wider, so we can do 3-3-3. And then we can just have one thief like at the very front, just like scouting ahead of us. Zera, yeah, I gave you second rank. Okay, so okay, wait, Brett C, Albert. Let's say Albert is at third rank then in that case. And Ishmael, you're the cleric, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say Ishmael stands right behind Volca, and in the off chance that Volca dies, he can just take it. Yeah.
Doesn't he have 1 health?
The entire first rank has 1 health right now. Gallus himself has 1 health.
We need Albert.
So that's a long enough break. We're gonna get back into it. I'm gonna take charge. So.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna get started here with the adventure. For those who are new, I'm gonna be describing to you the situation. As I told you before, to play D&D is very simple. So once you get your character played, the Dungeon Master starts the game off by, of course, and will continue to run the game by, of course, describing the situation, which you must imagine. From there, you'll think about it, maybe discuss the situation, and then, of course, decide on an action. Once you choose your action, the Dungeon Master will tell you, of course, the results of your action. Sometimes dice are rolled to determine these results, and that's it. That's all there is to playing it. So, of course, without further ado, I'm going to describe the situation. Right? It's currently late May of the year 15. You find yourselves at Camp Sertanki, which is one of the westernmost frontier settlements in the human territories of the scorched swamplands. You are no longer on Earth. You're now on a new continent, right? The scorched swamplands, or a new land. You're in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. In this world, you find yourself taking on the job of a soldier of fortune, a monster hunter, an adventurer. Okay? You are no longer a civilian. You are a fortune seeker, right? So, you're setting out from a camp called Zutenki. This is a frontier settlement, an outpost, a large outpost, where settlers come and go to seek their fortunes, right? And from here, most likely, you're headed to where most adventurers travel to, which is Castro Nevastor to the northwest. Through rugged plains and swamps and woodlands, you will make your journey there. It's roughly a day's travel if you force march or if your party's not encumbered. But if you're encumbered, typically it should take you about 2 days to get there, right? All right, so again, we're Zertanki at the moment. So if you want to take note, Zertanki, May, late May, year 15. So it's the end of May. Okay. And in your party, we have several members. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 adventurers and 1 retainer. Okay, so these include from House Alpha, Dren the Dwarven Veteran. We have from House Boomer, Roberto the Veteran. Both of these houses are some of the older houses in the land. From a slightly newer but somewhat seasoned house, we have Ishmael the Acolyte. And then from House Kopiko, a newer house as well, we have Bredsy the Halfling Veteran. From House Marcus, a new house, we have Nicolaj the Acolyte. From House McNair, a somewhat new house, slightly seasoned, is Volka the Veteran. From House Mike, we have Michael II and Apprentice. This is a older but less experienced house. He's been here for a while. We'll also have House Random. He's been here for a while, maybe a season of campaigning, and pretty seasoned adventurers usually among the ranks. But today he brings Gallus the Apprentice, First Level Thief. Survival of maybe 1 or 2 adventures, right? Maybe 2. We also have an old house here, somewhat experienced, House Zira, playing as Havadir, right? Has had mixed reputations in these lands. It's back again, right? So, welcome back. Let's see.
Oh boy.
That's our roster. Oh yeah, we have 1 retainer. It's Alfred the Veteran, serving, of course, the party, but it's from House House Random, right? Under Gallus's employment. Okay, that's your entire party's composition. We're going to start off with just deciding the goal of your adventure. You guys are going to choose your action. The first main action you take is a party action, which is basically deciding what you guys are going to do to get your golden glory. Are we all okay with making our way to Castle Ruin Store, or do we have a new goal in mind? Right.
I'm fine with it.
Nope. Okay, so
Yeah.
nothing new here.
No quarrels.
We'll continue our campaign, right? We are determined.
Yeah.
Okay, we press on. We're going to Castle Ruin Store. After a night of rest in the morning, you'll have free breakfast, of course, at Camp Sertanki. Protection, food, and shelter is provided to those who serve the camp and are tax-paying members of the camp, right? You guys will pay your taxes every year. The taxes cost roughly 10 silvers. You don't need to pay them until you've been here for roughly a year or something like that, but as long as you stand watch, you're good to go. So eventually tax season will come, and they will tax you. So, let's see. Alright, other than this, let's see. Your characters are now going to set out very soon. Travel is pretty simple. You will follow a river to get to Castle Never Store. Through grasslands, through swamps, grasslands again, and then a forest. That's the usual course of travel. Are we good with this, or do we want to stray from the path and try a different course? Maybe a shortcut.
We're good.
Okay. We'll stick to the path of the river, right? Stay close to the river. You've heard, if you haven't heard already, rumor has it that the river is indeed sometimes attacked, but not usually. If you stray from the river, you are going to be attacked by the inhabitants of the swamp. So through the swamplands, keep in mind, swamplands the swamplands are territory that belong to lizard men. And believe it or not, there are monstrous men out there, and there are type of men that are somewhat lizard-like, and they're very tribal, and they are man-eaters too. They will eat you. They will kill you. They will not show any mercy. Right? So
Those
lizard
don't
men are one of
exist.
the
I
most
don't
deadly
believe it.
marauders out there. Right? They're
They
cold-blooded
don't
killers
exist.
of the swamps.
Gecko.
All right. So
Fallout geckos.
if you stray from the path or stray from the river, you will most likely be attacked by those lizard men. Otherwise, if you stay close to the river, make your way through the grasslands, everything should go well. The ruins themselves are rumored to be haunted. You might have heard, or if you don't already know, there are different ways into the ruin itself, or the dungeon
That's
below
not
it.
what Gallus said. That's not
So
what Gallus told him.
The castle ruin of the
Gallus,
store.
Gallus,
What you
are they
really seek
ghosts or
is
are they kobolds?
the dungeon beneath it. Try not to interrupt. So the dungeon beneath it is an underground stronghold, now a dungeon, and that's what we're after. In that place, your golden glory awaits. Treasures, monsters are there to hunt, right? So if you go there, you can try to recover some of mankind's lost territory, or at least some of the relics of the past, right? To get your golden glory and hunt down the monsters that stole our lands, right? So let's begin. Travel is easy. Let's not wait any longer. We've got limited time to play. Max duration is 3 hours, right? We've already burned through about an hour of our time, I think. So maybe an hour
When
and a
did we
half.
start?
So what time did we start? We started about, I think, an hour and a half ago,
5 something.
right? So
All right. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, it's an hour and a half. Let's just get something done quick. Let's
okay,
just get some loot. Yeah.
make some progress.
Yeah.
All right. The first day of travel, the day shift goes by, and you're doing a forced march. If you force march yourselves, you will need a whole day to just rest completely. Forced marching is dangerous, but it can also be safer than traveling and being out in the wilderness longer than you should be, right? So you force march your men. Instead of an 8-hour day, you do a 12-hour shift. You march on and you reach the siege camp around Cascarunaba store by sunset. Your feet are tired. You've marched through a league, a whole 3 miles of grasslands, through the swamps along the river, hot, humid, and treacherous. Your feet wet, stinky, and grasslands again, and then wooded hills. A very tiresome, very mind-breaking journey. But you eventually get to the siege camp, just outside of the castle ruin. You are exhausted. The campers understand this, right? They let you in, and for your first night, for your first few hours, you're not given any task. They help you settle in. You get food, you get water, you get rest. Over the course of the evening and the night, you will be completely rested. But the following day, you will be rested to some extent, but you will also get a shift. If you want to be at the siege camp, you have to serve. You have to serve the siege camp. You have to help out, right? Whether that be you will stay on duty and be on one of the walls to protect the camp. Whether you help maintain the camp, right? Build fires, do maintenance, or clean the camp. Or you're sent out on patrols to keep the surrounding areas clear of monsters, or maybe even hunt animals down for the camp, right? Uh, and get food for the camp. So various tasks are available and are required of you. Half your party will have a day shift, half your party will have an evening shift. You'll get a night's rest again. So 2 days will pass since your arrival before you are even allowed to even enter the dungeon because you're just too exhausted and you have to pay your due, right, at the camp. So by the
He
time
can.
you are
Can I?
free to adventure, you've had breakfast and
Mhm.
are allowed to discuss.
Okay.
Yes. Gallus,
Okay.
what do you need
No.
to say?
Let's go.
Can I? While we were serving, can I just warn the camp about the keep's kobolds? Because I know I'm the only one that knows. Or did I
You've
already
probably
do
told
that?
them. Yeah, you probably told them
Okay.
last time you were here.
If I've told them, let's just sit down and discuss about the fucking marching formation, because we weren't finished.
That was a week ago, so they probably already found out
Yeah.
or probably already knew. Okay,
Okay.
so we're about to head in. It's the day of or the morning of the day you're about to enter, right? So the party's gathered, they're fed, they're rested and ready to go, right? So let's do you need to discuss it or are we all ready to go? If we're ready to go, I'll just go over everyone's character and we can
No,
take
no.
turns picking out what we need. So do we really
I
need to
think I
discuss it
think
or should we just go through it?
I think it would do us some good to like discuss a little bit.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So let's just go over the fucking rank again. First rank is Roberto, me, and Volka. Shield and spear, right?
Yes.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Shield and spear. Okay. I'ma have my I'ma have whatever I can. Okay. And then second rank is gonna be Harvard, Nikolaj, and Ishmael. Ishmael comes up front if Volka dies. Nikolaj comes up front if Roberto dies. It is what it is. Third rank is Brett C, Albert, and Dren. Alpha, are you there?
No.
Is he there?
Deserter, Jen, are you with us? One of the greatest crimes we commit is desertion.
I don't think he is.
Alright. Well, if there's any
I mean,
good time to leave him, it's now, right? Rather than in the dungeon,
yeah.
so.
Let's
Dren, I
just. I
think,
think he passed
booted.
out. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just say Dren is not there anymore. And initially, I was gonna say if Dren was here, we send Michael the second as a scout in the sense that we give him a torch since he's a
Well,
thief. He
that
can move
doesn't matter
around.
anymore.
Yeah, right now it doesn't matter. So we just go and we just give like Michael on third rank. He can be the back rank torch. So maybe one of us just has a torch at the front. Volka, do you have shield and spear, right? McNair?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Boomer, you have shield and spear?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys just hold this shield and spear. I'ma just like hold on to a torch and a 10-foot pole in that case. I'm not gonna take any offensive action. Because I have a sling. I have a sling is like just immediately I can just pick it up and start throwing shit, right?
One more time.
Can use a
If I
single
have the
handed.
sling, can I just immediately pick it up and start using it?
Well, you gotta fill it with the stone first, and then you can sling
Well,
stone.
if I have it filled with a stone, let's say I have it in my pocket, right? Like I have it on my belt, and I just have it loaded with a stone already.
You know how a sling works? It's a string, right? With a letter, maybe with a piece of leather in the
Wait,
middle of
is
it.
it a slingshot or
It's
is it
not a
like the
slingshot.
David and Goliath sling?
It's a David and Goliath type medieval sling.
The shepherd's
Oh,
sword.
so I gotta like spin it around and like
Yeah.
fucking throw it, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so I can just use it as like a one stone sack, right?
Yeah, kind of. It
Yeah.
could fall out,
So,
right, if you're walking around with it or something. Typically, you have to load it once you take it out, right?
okay.
Just like you wouldn't keep an arrow nocked in your quiver while the arrow's in your quiver, or bone
That's
arrows.
a fair point. Okay. Let's just say then. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just say then I'm gonna have my sling on the pocket, and I'm gonna have like torch and my 10-foot pole to prod and stuff. On
Right.
second rank, Harvard, Harvard,
Hmm?
Harvard. What you got?
I have a 10-foot pole, a spear, and sleep and read magic.
You have sleep ready and spear ready, because the shield
Okay.
wall is gonna help. You have sleep ready and spear ready. Okay. And Nikolaj, what you got?
A club and a sling.
Okay. You have your holy symbol. You have the holy symbol, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have the holy symbol ready, and then the sling ready, and then who else is there? The cleric, Ishmael.
Me.
Okay, Ishmael. What do you got?
Holy slim symbol, sling, and a club.
Okay,
No way
same
melee.
shit. Holy symbol, and then the sling. No melee. Just we go
Alright.
full ranged. And then for Bretzi,
Yeah.
you. Okay, so you just have the short bow ready, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, what can halflings do? I want to ask. No one ever picks
Usually
halfling.
it's like something small. For a halfling, like a dagger's like very big. Like you know when you see Bilbo holding the
The midgets.
I
yeah
have
the
a
weapon.
dagger in my belt.
A dagger to a man-sized dagger to a halfling. It's like
A
short
sword.
sword.
Stop mocking
Yeah.
me,
Okay.
or
No, no,
you
no, no,
will
no, no.
regret
We're,
it.
Alright, are we
you
ready?
So
no, no, no.
we have
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to go over everything. So halfling, you just have your bow ready. I'm gonna have Albert with longbow ready, and Michael, you have the torch, and I guess you be our backup. Like Michael, what do you have as ranged?
I have a
I
longbow.
think we're ready.
Oh, you have a longbow. Yeah. You just keep a torch on the back rank, and you have your longbow at the ready. So something happens, you just drop the torch, and then just use the longbow. Okay?
I think we're ready to. I think we're ready
We
now.
good?
All right.
We all good? Okay, I think we all good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we all
now
good.
Hours have passed this morning as you discuss your plans. You are thorough and
Yeah.
careful, perhaps. Seems like Gallus is leading your troop. By the time you're finished, you guys have to personally ready yourselves. You will tell the dungeon master what you want to equip and do to prepare yourselves for the delve, right? Starting with Roberto, what would you like to wield?
To wield my shield and spear.
Shield and spear? Very well.
Yep.
Okay, and what rank?
Yes, sir.
First rank. Okay.
Yeah,
Good to go.
he's a brave Lord Booger.
Indeed. A young, inexperienced fighter, but he's ready.
Perhaps, yeah, perhaps
Ishmael the
foolish.
Acolyte, how would you like to wield? Ishmael, you with us?
No.
Yeah, what's up?
What would you like to wield?
What would I like to wield? The sling and the holy symbol.
Okay. Then you understand your job is to turn undead, to pray when the undead show up, and you could scare them.
Yep.
But you also can fight, of course. Also, what rank would you like?
Second.
Second? Okay. Alright. Breadsy, halfling veteran,
Yes.
what would you like to wield?
I wield my short bow, equip it with one arrow, and I'll go on third rank.
Alright, good to go. Okay. Keep in mind your skills, you can, as a halfling, you can hide very well. You can also shoot the
Yes.
bow very well as well. And because of your small size, it's hard for monsters to hit you.
Nice.
Thank you.
At least larger monsters, of course. Nikolaj, it's your turn. What would you like to wield?
The holy symbol and the sling.
Okay, good to go. And what rank would you like?
Second.
Second? Alright, good to go.
Double prayer.
Volka, the veteran, what would you like to wield?
You said Volca?
Yeah,
Uh, spear and shield.
good to go. And where would you like to stand?
First rank.
Perfect, alright. Michael, the second, and apprentice, what would you like to wield?
I'll keep my longbow at the back and I'll hold a torch.
Torch. Torch and longbow, okay. And you, where did you want to stand? You said in the back?
Second last.
Oh, second. Second to last? Okay, so maybe third rank? That's where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably have 4 ranks in this group. Uh, Gallus the apprentice. What would you like to wield? Gallus.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have my torch and wait. I'm gonna have a torch and a 10-foot pole. I don't have a torch on me, so if someone could give it, that would be good.
Who wants to provide Gallus a torch?
I will provide him with a torch.
Alright, -1 torch, Howard dear.
Okay. So for me, and I'm gonna have my torch and my 10-foot pole. I'm gonna be on first rank, and for Alfred, he's gonna be on third rank with his longbow.
So just you for now. So you said torch and pole, and what rank?
First rank.
First, okay. And you said for Alfred, what rank?
Third rank.
Third. And what is he wielding?
Yeah, longbow, and he's gonna have all the arrows at the I mean, basically like easy access to the arrows, so he can like fire fast.
Of course. They're on his belt.
Yeah.
Havardir, what would you like to wield?
I would like to wield my spear and prepare sleep.
Perfect. What rank?
Second rank.
Good to go. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 in third. We've got 1, 2, 3 in second. We've got 1, 2, 3 in first. There's only 9 of us, because of course, Dren dropped out.
Dren passed out, my guy.
Indeed. It is understandable. It's pretty late in America.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's like 5 a.m.
Okay.
man.
Pretty early.
Oh,
very,
It's
very
6
early in
a.m.
the
for
morning.
him.
It's worth it.
You guys gotta sleep.
Nah, I'm not for.
Sleep is not a thing we know.
Alright, let's get
It's-
into it. The party
Yeah.
is ready. The cave entrance is
Yeah.
ahead. Do we want to go
Yep.
through the cave, through the ruins, or
Yes.
some other way?
Cave.
Alright, the cave, it is.
We head
Cave.
north into the cave.
We've got a 30-foot wide cavern entrance. It's roughly 10 feet deep. To the west and the east are rocks, if you're interested. In the center is a clear path leading toward a cavernous tunnel that continues deep into the cavern. Which way would you like to go?
North. We head north.
Alright, any objections? Gallus is leading us north. He makes the call, and we march. We're now exploring to a cavernous tunnel, roughly 8 to 10 feet wide, 8 to 10 feet tall, and 8 to 10 feet long. It's leading you toward a square intersection up ahead. Our torchlight provides us enough light to see roughly 10 feet ahead. Gallus is holding it from the front. So from his position, we have a 10-foot radius of light. We can see 10 feet behind him, 10 feet ahead of him. Alright, so your light reviews, of course, in this tunnel just ahead of us, at the entry tunnel. There's nothing but rocks, vines in the walls, a strange kind of rock formation toward the east. Otherwise, nothing really here.
Okay.
We're approaching an intersection at this point. It seems the only way to continue. In the intersection itself, there's nothing. Except some bones. Some bones, a few carapaces, dried up and husky. The carapaces are like molten skins, if anything. They're not really actual carapaces, they're just skins of bugs. Very long, about a foot long each. Lying all over the floor, mostly toward the walls. So it looks like a lot of molts, like skins, right? As if bugs are molting in here. We can see kind of toward the east a sort of alcove. An alcove which is a chamber open to the tunnel. No walls dividing it between the tunnel and, of course, the chamber to the east. It's a small alcove. You can see kind of a sand pit in there.
Yeah, nah.
Otherwise, to the
Is
north,
there
the tunnel
anything else?
continues. Yeah, there's nothing else in this
Yeah.
intersection.
Alright, so we continue north.
Further north. All right. So toward the north is another tunnel with a smaller pool of water. The water looks quite still. It smells bad, and there's a bunch of bones here. Lots and
Yeah,
lots
we
of
ignore
bones.
it. We go around it.
How
Right.
many feet?
Your party has a hard time going around these bones because the bones are scattered all across
Oh
the floor.
wait, is there any skulls?
There are no
pray
skulls.
at the bones.
You can pray at
No
the bones.
skulls. Okay, so can we take a little bit of time to just push the bones into the water?
You feel
Because why
God's
not?
presence here, the slight presence. You want to scoop the
Oh.
bones into the pool of water? Clear them out of the way?
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably leave them alone.
It'll take time. Is this fine?
I mean, there's no skulls, right? So we should technically be good.
And
Okay.
it makes a bone dragon.
Yeah,
This
I'll
will take
use
a
my
turn.
I'll use my shovel.
Okay, we send some men up just to, of course, get the job done. So we stop here and get to work. So now we're working. We're no longer exploring. We are getting to work. So first off, we need a few volunteers. Sounds like you guys want to scoop them into the pool. So who are you sending up ahead to scoop bones into the pool?
Roberto goes.
Roberto's
Wait,
one.
why are we doing this?
I'm gonna go as well.
Okay, we are sending. Some of us are objecting to it. So before we even take action,
No,
some
no,
of
no.
the men.
I'll do it. I was just asking.
Oh, okay. Do we want to discuss it before we take this action?
I'll talk about it in chat. Never mind.
Okay,
We can...
very well. We're sending men up to clear the bones. We're digging bones up, throwing them into the still water. So we're sending at least Roberto and Gallus up there. If you don't take an action, you're either just standing by or you're on guard. Anyone
I'll
else
do it
want to
too.
take
I
an
do it
action
too. I help.
in this area?
I help.
Ishmael wants to help out. You can use your boot or your shoe, I mean, to kick bones in. Okay, so Ishmael helps out. He just uses his boot or his shoe, I mean. Most of you don't have boots. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Bretzy. What were you
I'll
saying?
use my boots to kick around the bones towards the water.
Okay. Bretzy helps. We send 4 characters up ahead. We can send a maximum of maybe 5 in a line, right? If we surround it, we can send more, of course. But if we want to stay close to the party, we'll only send 5 max. Right? It'll be a
Yeah.
tight, very, very tight formation. 2 or 5 abreast, that means 2 feet of space each. Or it's a very tight space, but you kind of encircle the bones, right? And make space for each other so we can clearly kick most of the bones in there or scoop them all in there. And we send 5 of them, so therefore the time is reduced. It would take maybe a whole turn for one person to get the job done. Maybe less if we have a tool to help. However, you send 5 guys there, so I would divide the time by 5. Therefore, it would only take you about a couple minutes to get the job done with 5 characters.
Yeah.
Plus,
And
you've got
Yeah.
tools, so the tools quicken the time. Maybe only a minute.
Someone has a shovel.
And the noise made is minimal if you're careful and quiet about it. You're just kind of dipping bones into the water, right?
Yeah.
Carefully placing them.
We'll
Unless you
just
want to throw
carefully
them in,
place them.
but it's your
No,
choice.
no, 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 no. Let's
Make
not.
noise. Noise, of course,
No, no, no,
attracts
no.
monsters. You make
Fuck
little to no
noise.
noise,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Alright. You've spent a minute about working together, clearing these bones. Everyone else stood by or were on guard. If they're paying attention, they're on guard. If not, they're just standing by. Time has passed. A minute goes by, and you finish the job. Bones are cleared. You may
Alright.
push on if you'd like.
Easy. Yeah. We'll reset the marching order. We'll do the marching order again, and then we'll push on.
Okay. You regroup, you reposition yourselves back to the original march,
Mm,
and we push forward. North it is,
mm.
right? It's the only way to go, or you want to go east to the alcove.
No, 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 no. North.
North, okay.
Fuck
Through
the
the
alcove.
north
Yeah.
tunnel we go. We're now exploring into a cavern. This large
Okay.
cavern continues northwest, north, northeast. You can see the south wall toward the west and east. You can follow one of these walls if you'd like to hug the
Okay.
walls, east or west, naturally.
Okay. I wanna make it so we hug the south wall and go head west.
Head west, okay.
Yes.
When you shine your torch in that direction, you can clearly see the south wall, or the west wall is not far away. So it's
Mm,
roughly 10 feet from your current position, a little less than 10
mm.
feet.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
be able to pushing toward the west wall, and you can hug the west wall north from there.
Yes.
Would you like
So
that?
we'll be a little safe, at least. Yeah.
Okay. You can navigate the area a little better instead of just pushing into darkness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Alright. We are pushing forward, and as we push forward, let's see. Who's in the front? Gallus, are you prodding the floor with your pole?
Yes.
Sadly, the pole did not trigger this one, but one of our guys in the front triggers it. As you march
Fuck.
toward the west, we do end up walking into some spores, it seems, right? Under some of the rock and dirt, they were covered by rock and dirt, right? Some spores burst from someone's step, right? They step on some spores, and the spores shoot up, right? These spores, as they shoot up, your characters will have a saving throw versus paralysis to maybe duck out of the way, right, or step off of them. So to back up,
How
right?
big are the spores? Can I just like cover my face?
Yeah, one of the guys in the front, we're not sure who stepped on it, but spores do shoot
Yeah.
up
We
from the
already.
floor. You try to cover your face, that's considered the saving throw, right? So this is the saving throw versus basically, we'll start with paralysis. It's pretty easy to avoid. The spores are slow. They're a pretty basic level spore, but they might be deadly. They might kill instantly. So they shoot up, they're spreading, and you immediately notice that there's spores spreading. These orange spores shooting up from the ground. First is the paralysis save to step out of them or step away from them. Okay, so you either fall back or move past them. So those three at the front that are in the spore zone, right? You guys make the saves. Everyone else is not affected, right? It just blows up under the feet of those in the front. Okay, so failed, failed, failed. All three of you failed. So you all are still in there, and now we gotta save against poison. If you fail, the spores will probably kill you. So we shoot
What
up
the fuck?
orange poison spores. This is the front rank. Roberto, Volca, and Volca and Callus. First to move, or first at the front rank, of course, first to see, first to fight, and first to die, right? In this case, first is to step on a trap. Okay, so saving throws versus poison. Starting with Roberto. 11. You needed a 12. What's your wisdom?
It's negative.
Okay. Roberto is choking on spores on his knees. Volca, let's see. What's your wisdom?
A 4.
Okay, -2 penalty. Nat 20, you succeed. You were able to cough the spores out and step off eventually. But you did inhale some of the spores and you coughed them out and you wiped your face with your sleeve. Let's see. Try not to breathe any more of these spores in. Gallus, Nat 1, failed. You're choking on the poison spores. Two men are up there choking on the poison spores, right? They're coughing and wheezing. One of the guys got off. He pulled him back, right? His shoes are covered in spores. The spores shot up, right? They shot up high enough for, of course, the other two to at least choke on some of the spores. Those guys choking and wheezing on spores, you're not sure if they are enough, if it's spores that will kill, but they are definitely choking on them, right? Maybe there's a cure. If anyone brought
Can I
antidote
feed
or
them
something.
holy water?
Holy water. Okay. So,
Eh?
you
Okay.
want to pull them out of there? They're literally sitting on top of the spores, right?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that since I'm already up there.
Cover your face.
Okay, Volga goes back in. So you guys pull them from the spores. He's like coughing the spores out, and he goes right back in to pull these guys out. So, Volga, you go back in there, and how do you want to do this? You just want to go in there and grab them with your arms? You have a special tool?
I have a spear, so I kind of want to use the blunt end
You want to like
to
push them off
maybe, yeah.
toward the opposite
You
way?
stab yourself on accident.
Okay, as long as you're careful, you can do that. So Volka, he doesn't actually go back in. He's like kind of going back in, but not really. He's actually just stepping forward, stepping forward, spinning his spear around to push them with the blunt end off the spores, right? So he's doing this. Someone else can join in and help. Who wants to push the other guy off?
Uh,
Need a volunteer.
um,
Michael gets in there.
I'll
can I
push
can I
them
burn
off.
them? Can I burn them?
You want to throw the torch on the spores?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it.
He's about to do this. You guys see
You're gonna
Michael
burn us.
about to toss his
No.
torch over there. Anyone
No.
want to stop
You're
him?
gonna burn us.
Yeah, can I
You gotta
stop
line
him?
him
What
up.
the fuck?
Ishmael, you want to stab him or you want to just stop him? You can just grab him.
I
Pull him
said
back.
stop.
Stop him? Okay. So you grab at him. Michael, do you want to resist him? You're breaking rank. You are about to commit a crime, a war crime. Let's see. Do you want to resist, Michael? You want to throw the torch anyway? Or do you want to calm down and listen
I'm
to
gonna
Ishmael?
calm down.
You
I'm
calm
gonna
down?
listen down.
You got a little excited there. Saw a chance to maybe save them or maybe kill them. You're not sure what you were thinking, but you decide not to throw the torch. You calm down. Anyone else want to take an action to help out in any way?
Can
Everyone
I
gets
use
a
the
chance.
blunt end of my spear to push them off the spores?
Alright, so we get two guys pushing them. So naturally, I give everyone a chance to do something. The idea is that you all are doing this at the same time, right? You're not just watching one person do something. So this is your chance to do something as everyone else is doing something. So we know Havadir and Volka are both knocking them off the spores. You know, Havadir follows Volka's lead. And then, of course, Ishmael is busy stopping Michael. Michael's calming down. Anyone else want to take an action? Last chance. Okay.
Can I get Alfred to
I would
stand
like to
guard?
choke on
You
the
can't,
spores.
Gallus, you're the one in the spores, aren't you?
No, Albert. Albert isn't
Oh.
isn't in the sports.
Right. You
Albert
can't,
is in
he's an
third rank.
NPC, but yeah, perhaps he's on guard. So,
Yeah.
Can I
Leslie, you want?
take an
What was that?
Put
I
Alfred
just
in the
wanna
front.
light another candle for everybody for
I'll provide some extra light.
because we cannot help them out with pulling people from the spores. I'm too short. I'm gonna get sucked in there.
Alright, so you get some candles
Y'all
out then.
I'm gonna watch.
Alright, hopefully they can take care of it themselves. They're grown men. Let's see. So,
Yeah.
you're getting the candle out just to provide some extra light. That's what you're doing right now. And then, of course, we see Albert. He was on guard, of course, paying attention to his master was, or not Albert, Alfred. He actually moves up to the front or tries to and says, you know, like, what's your relationship to Alfred? Is he your brother?
Slave.
Let's say he's my cousin. He's my
Cousin?
distant cousin.
He's
He's
kind of
like
like an
a-
adoptive father.
He calls
You know,
out
he
to
kinda
the
helps
front.
with
He's
the
like,
get back kid.
"What happened? What happened?" Right? Because he can hear coughing and people collapsing, so he's afraid because he knows one of his cousins are up there, his employer slash cousin. So he's moving toward the front, trying to figure things out. He's fearful of what might happen to you. And in the end, you guys are pushing you off of the spores. You guys are knocked out the spores. You're still choking and wheezing, right? As if these things are very sticky. These orange spores are like very sticky, and they stick to your throat. They stick to your face and hands. And then they just kind of freeze up there. That's it. They're liquidy for a moment, and then they freeze up and become dry and sticky in your throat. As you're pushed off, of course, the cleric gets around there. You guys move around the spores. You sit your guys up, and the cleric takes his holy water, pours it down their throat. Maybe this might it might clear it up. You only have enough holy water for maybe one of them. It's 1 pint, right? So, if you want, you
The
can
one
share
that's
it, but it's
dying.
only half effective. So, who do you want to help between the two of them?
The one that's fucked.
They're both fucked up. They're choking really bad. Unless we have
It's
more
like-
liquids, which we
They
don't.
It's
didn't
like
want
the
to- I
moment in a
guess half
Telltale
the
game.
bull-
You gotta pick who lives and who dies.
So you want to save
Wait,
Gallus,
what are
or
the
do you want-
choices between?
It's between Gallus and it's between Roberto. They're both choking, right?
Gallus.
As
Right.
he's
You see,
choking, can
save
he
the
like?
leader. Maybe Gallus can save Roberto somehow. But we don't got much time. Every round, they have a chance to choke to death. So, the poisoned gas trap was a spore trap. This means the spores will stick to your throat when you breathe them in. And if you don't clear them, of course, they will choke you once you breathe enough of them. They're like cheddar cheese thickness, you know, like powdered cheddar
Cheddar
cheese.
cheese spores.
Cheeto dust, right? So, you breathe them in, they get stuck to your throat, and you try to wash it down. At least one of you washed it down, but before you could, there was a chance to choke on them, right, and die, or lose enough oxygen to just die, right? Just completely stop the blood, or keep you from breathing. And you won't really choke out from these until like you've got maybe like as much time as you would
Like a
if you
couple
were
minutes.
drowning, right, from water. So it would take
For like
about
4
1
or
to
5
6
minutes.
minutes to
Yeah.
drown or to pass out from this. So 1 minute minimum. So both of you had about 4 to 6 minutes roughly before you would actually die from them, choke to death, right? But your man got there in time, cleared the throat of one of your guys, and needs to find a water source for the other guy who's choking still. His face is turning really blue, right? He's red and trying to cough it out, but there's no liquids around. What do you guys want to do to get Roberto to
Nobody has water.
Nah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Let's
go to
just.
the pool. Go to that pool's
No,
water
it's
and then
dirty.
just get.
It's dirty as fuck. Don't. We'll just carry him out.
get him
We'll
outside?
just get him
We're
outside,
not
get him
very
out of here,
far,
and then
right?
we'll regroup, and then we'll come back.
Okay. So carry your guy out. You guys, fireman, carry your guy. Let's find the exit. If he's got time. We got time. We got a few minutes, so you can rush him out of here.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely could. Um,
exactly. A little bit to the east, to the south, and
Perfect.
then
Far
around the
south,
water.
light of day. Yeah,
Yeah,
around the water, light of day that far in. All right. Our
yeah,
first
exactly.
delve was a bit risky or a bit of bad luck mixed in with a bit of
Eh,
yeah. It was mostly just bad luck right there.
not the
So
worst. Not the
it
worst.
wasn't our fault. It was the dice right there. Because we
Yeah,
did take the precautions of having a prodder. Maybe it wasn't enough prodding, and yeah, it was just an unlucky step. The We
yeah,
did make the right safety measures, right? We got them off the fucking source, and then we try to clear their
yeah,
throats. The guy who got the water down his
yeah.
throat, the water was a cure. So any kind of liquid is a cure to this. So
Okay.
Can I fill my water back up?
yeah, the holy water, it's no longer holy, but you can fill the vial up. It's a flask now, just a simple flask.
Yeah, right.
Whose flask that was? Was that? That was the cleric's, right?
Yeah.
That's Ishmael's. So Ishmael, you no longer have holy water, you just have an empty flask, which you can fill with water again.
Can you
Well, we're
pray on
going
it
back,
for it
so
to be
can't I
holy
just-
water again?
What was it? Make this holy water again?
If he prays on it, can it be holy?
If he's a level 3 cleric, yeah. So,
Oh,
level 3 clerics can make holy water. They bless
Since
it.
we're going back to get the one guy water, can't I just fill it up there?
Yeah, you fill it up with normal water, but it won't be
yeah,
holy.
just normal water.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Don't worry.
cool.
Don't worry
Yeah, you
about
just
it.
gotta
You got
find
your
some
symbol.
Alright,
Okay,
so
so let's
we
just
dragged
say
our guy
that.
out, we got him some water,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course. The camp has plenty of things to drink, right? Whether it
yeah.
be wine, ale, or water, they have those three liquids available.
Yeah.
And of course, sometimes they have tea in the morning.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Like,
You get him some
they
water,
had the
and he survives. He's like blue as fuck and needs some time to rest. He dropped because of that. He did drop to 1 hit point because of that. So he was about to die. So he's at 1 hit point. His will to fight is very low.
He was at 1 hit point.
Oh, he was already at
I
one.
already
Okay, never
I
mind.
already
We
have
were
1 hit point. My
the
my
entire front.
maximum
The entire
my
front row has
maximum
1 hit point.
Fortunate.
yeah, my hit point max. I'm used to choking myself out, you know.
All right. Well, now it was internal. They washed it out. So okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
swallow the spores. You washed it out, or you try to puke them out later if you want. Um, who knows what they can do
Let's
to
go
your.
Check them
back.
out.
It's gonna
Let's
be
go
some
back.
hard shit later, right? That stuff is very sticky. So
Yeah.
very hard
Unless
shit.
it's dissolved. Unless
What's it taste
it
like?
gets dissolved by the acid.
It's super bitter, super bitter, and flaky, and
Ugh.
a bit spicy too. It burns. It gets stuck in
Ugh.
your mouth.
Okay.
It's like very
Okay.
powdery
It's
and
not like
sticky.
it's not like a good bitter or
It's
like
like
a
chemically bitter, right?
chem
It's really
Oh,
like
so it's
okay.
really not good. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so how about this? We just
Yeah, let's
get
go
the
back.
marching formation again, but this time around we just have our clothes on our mouth. So our mouths are always covered. So we don't ever fucking inhale the spore
you-
shit anymore.
I mean, If you're lifting
Well-
your tunic up to cover your mouth, then it's gonna be cumbersome, right? And also it's hard to breathe at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to
I mean,
sacrifice the ability
also,
to breathe?
yeah.
Nah,
Are
fuck
we?
that,
Also,
man.
we
got
didn't
hit
really
by the
make a
spores
mistake.
once.
It was more like
We
Ethan said
already.
earlier. It was more of just the dice screwed us over. So I feel like we
I
could
mean,
still
that
continue
was
on
a
as we were.
I mean,
that was
we
just
have
bad luck.
knowledge now, though.
Yeah,
fuck
No
it. Why
casualties
not?
because you guys made the right actions, but
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
luck.
yeah. Let's just go in again. Yeah, let's just go in again.
Make a
I'm
push.
gonna just note down that west side has spores in it. Michael can maybe now burn the spores.
Yeah,
West
now
Point.
might be a good time to burn them, Michael. After we
Yes.
know what their
Yeah.
position is.
Yeah. The arsonist eyes flickering.
All right. His background trauma
He
made him want
throws
to
the fire at
boom.
them, and they burn to death.
Okay. Maybe he's encountered these kind of things before and wanted to set them on fire immediately on sight,
Yeah.
right? So who knows why he wanted to
He's
do what
got
he did.
PTSD. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You guys had to hold
let's
him
just
back.
go in.
All
Yeah.
right. We push ahead, back into the cave tunnel. Are we ignoring the rocks to the east and west and just pushing through the?
Yeah. Just
okay.
pushing. Pushing.
All right. Nothing else has changed. We get to the intersection. Alcove east, tunnel north.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
North tunnel or
Ignore
alcove.
the water. Go around the water.
Okay. Back in the cavern. Back kind of where
Back in
we
the
were.
cavern. A little bit to the west side, to the west wall.
You're approaching
Until
the
we can
spores that you
push
saw.
again.
You know,
Yeah.
they were covered in dirt earlier. Now they're just openly orange, right? They're mushrooms, and they
Yes.
shot their babies out. So they're
Michael,
shriveled up
shoot
mushrooms.
your biggest shot.
They are
Yeah,
white
just
mushrooms covered
put
in
it-
orange spores.
Put the
I'm gonna
torch
burn
on a
them.
pole. Yeah, put
Alright.
Burn
torch
the
on a pole.
fuckers.
I'm
Just
gonna
burn
burn them.
Michael,
Yeah, burn it.
you have your flaming torch. You move up to the front. You toss the. You want to toss the torch onto the spores or the mushrooms, or do you want to just brandish your torch into them? If you brandish it, you get to keep your torch. If you throw it, you'll lose your torch.
I'm gonna
Just put it on
brandish
a
it.
pole.
Brandish it.
Put it on the
Okay.
pole.
So you like slash the freaking mushrooms right with your open flame, carefully and slowly, of course, until they start to burn. And as soon as they are lit up, they slowly begin to burn, turn crispy and black and brown, right, and they cook. The orange spores melt immediately. They start popping and start to stink a lot. Because of this, the smell is now luring potential monsters in the area, right? It is now causing a smell. Is there an immediate
Does it smell
response?
good?
Why the fuck would it?
It smells horrible. And there is an immediate response. As soon as the stuff starts to burn,
Damn.
let's see what kind of monsters in the area.
Oh god.
Number 11. So we do all immediately hear a noise in the distance.
We're learning
Potentially.
things. We're learning.
All right. So, as soon as they are lit up, right, moments later, you guys hear a strange and distant croak. Let me see its distance, depending on if we're surprised or not. Okay, our party is surprised, so the croak was very close. It ended up being at the distance of 30 feet. So it's 30 feet, and it's northeast. 30 feet northeast, there's a sudden croak. It's like,
Oh
right.
fuck! Behind us.
Back, go back.
They're on the ceiling, whatever it is. It croaks
We're
into
On the
the ceiling.
ceiling?
They're crawling.
Well,
You
we're
can
just
hear
gonna-
their sticky feet padding over the ceiling.
It's
That's frogs. We
Croak
just
again.
retreat back.
Back.
Right. You guys
Yeah.
want to fall back?
Yeah,
we'll
we'll fall back. We'll fall
Are
back
you
east
scared of
to
frogs,
the
Dad?
entrance.
Yeah, just go back to camp and then we
Alright,
can come back.
you guys run toward the tunnel, you run south,
Spotted.
and you avoid the encounter.
Hell no. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
it was, it went for the smell, right? Not for you guys. The smell
Okay.
of the flaming
Okay.
spores.
Okay, can
Let's
we
go a
can we
different
just
direction.
enter again?
You guys, yeah. So you guys exit it. You'll give it some time, right? Let some time pass. Maybe it'll clear off, and you go back in.
Yeah.
You guys,
Okay.
how much time did you guys want to pass? 1 hour, 10 minutes?
Yeah. about an
Now let's
hour.
go 10
I'd say
minutes.
an hour.
10 minutes. An hour is
An
very
hour.
safe. 10 minutes
Uh,
might be enough, but it might not be enough. We don't.
How
we're not
about
sure.
just half an hour?
I mean,
Half
we
an
can
hour.
get the jump on the enemy if he's just looking at the spores.
We shouldn't fight. Fighting is,
It says
I'll
the
level.
fighter.
I'm my brother in Christ. I got 1 hit point. But anyway, fighting. Okay.
So we
first
put
of all,
Roberto-
Fighters
because I'm
need
a
to know when
fighter,
If
and when
we
not to
get the
fight.
jump on him, we
We-
can just
yeah.
fuck him up. We can
You
all
guys-
light him up.
You guys need to know when and when not to fight. And right now, if we fight an enemy, it's most likely going to be on
So we
equal
sent
footing. And that's
Roberto.
when people
Send
So
start
why the
Roberto,
fuck are we
like-
at the first rank then?
Because to protect the party.
It
'Cause we
is
don't wanna
no.
have- we don't want to put a squishy, like a squishy. I mean, I want one hit point.
Boomer, what the fuck? What the
Don't-
fuck
don't-
logic
don't
is that?
put- It's
The
the
fighter is like,
bravery,
oh
man.
yeah,
It's
by
the
the way, guys,
bravery. It's
by the way, guys,
I got
let's
kill
not
type.
fight. I just want the status of a fighter. I identify as a fighter. I feel like a fighter. I don't want to fight
Exactly.
anymore.
So
What
I
the
know
fuck kind of
exactly.
American bullshit is that?
So
We
I
go
know
in.
exactly. Okay,
We
you go up
carefully
front.
go in.
Go
Alright,
up
let's
front,
push.
guys. You could
Okay.
go
Back through the
up
tunnel,
front.
let's go. Alright, you're in
I
the
don't give a
first 10
fuck.
foot cavernous tunnel leading you toward the intersection. East is the alcove, north is the tunnel. Which way?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll all stand guard and we just head north around the pond and we see to our west. Because it's like 10 foot. We should be able to see everything.
As you
Yeah,
shine
Yeah,
your...
we'll define it.
By the way, with half an hour passing and all that, and all the time that's passed total since you begun, we had to refresh our torches. Michael needed a new torch, same with Gallus. So who are feeling the torches?
I'll give a torch.
Michael lit his own, so Michael doesn't have any torches anymore. So, Roberto, you offer one of your own. You replacing Michael's, or you're replacing Gallus's torch?
Yeah, fuck you, Gallus. I'm replacing Michael's.
Okay, we need one more
Gallus
torch
is in
to
the front.
replace.
The arsonist gets a torch before you.
Yeah. Okay, so we
Petty
need someone to give a
bastard.
torch to Gallus. Who would like to volunteer a torch? If we do want to replace it.
Sarah, give me a torch.
Havardi,
Did he-
you want to do it?
Who even has a torch?
You're muted, Zara.
Sarah, you there?
Alright. I guess we're gonna go without a torch then. The
Oh.
front.
Oh, they're back.
Oh my god.
I only have a candle. I have 2 more candles if y'all want.
Oh yeah,
Did you say
Bretsy's
you-
candle was lit earlier, so the candle lasts for 4 hours, so her current candle has 3 hours left. Or a
Oh,
little
so
more than
okay.
3 hours.
We can just do that. Zara, do you want to give me a torch or not? Because if not, I'm gonna take her candle.
I can't hear you, man.
Yeah, Zara said he'll give me a torch.
I think I
Okay.
heard it too, but barely. You're gonna have to find
Yeah.
somewhere else to play or something, because we can barely hear you. Alright, you pass the torch up to him. Torches are refreshed. We can see 10 feet
Yes.
ahead. Alright. We look toward the west. We are at the end of the cavern tunnel. We're looking into the caverns. We're looking northwest along the south wall westward. You can see that the mushrooms you set aflame are indeed burnt. Right, they are burnt to
There's
a crisp.
no monsters.
No monsters that you can see.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right now,
Now
this
we're-
place
I
is
guess we're
quiet.
safe.
You can hear insects. That's about it right now. Just buzzing insects, chirping insects.
Okay. So I guess now we just kind of slowly head northwest till
Right.
we hug the wall again, and I'll prod like very carefully this time.
You carefully prod toward the northwest, leading your party kind of west along the south wall. And the west wall wasn't far from the entrance that you took to get into this cavern. You find the west wall is only about roughly 7 to 10 feet away from the yeah. So you get to the west wall pretty quick.
Hmm.
And you can hug this west wall north to the next area.
Yes,
Right.
we'll do that. I'll very carefully prod, and then we'll just head north.
As you push north, you realize that the area north only continues for another 10 feet north. It's still around 5 to 7 feet wide. And you find the north wall here. From here, you can only go northeast, east, or back southeast. Or south along the west wall.
Northeast.
Yeah, you can go northeast now. You can't go directly north. There's a wall up ahead now.
Okay,
So-
so there's a wall up ahead. So let's just head a little bit to the northeast, and we'll keep
Yeah.
a lookout on like basically just about all sides at this point.
Also in this area, you have made a sighting. There are these strange roots growing in this corner. So basically, you're at a corner right now. Northwest of you is a corner, and you're going around this corner, past it, northeast. But in the corner, there's these roots growing in the ceiling. They're shooting out from the ceiling.
Gross.
Strange long
What are they?
roots.
Northwest.
Yeah, they're
Describe
they're directly north/west of your current position. Mostly,
What color
Okay.
are they?
you're about to pass it. You're about to go around it. They're these
Yeah,
brown roots.
can we identify what kind of fruits?
They're just these long roots. More importantly,
stuff.
you see embedded
We
in the
should
ceiling
put
is a
the-
large gem.
Oh shit.
Extremely
kind
large.
of gem?
10-foot pole.
Chill out, chill out,
Hang on, guys. Hang
chill,
on.
chill. What kind
guys
of
want-
gem?
It looks like the most beautiful gem you've ever seen in your life.
All right,
It's
let's
a
ignore it.
fucking
Oh,
trap.
no.
It's a
Nah,
fucking
don't
trap.
touch it.
Ignore
Don't
it.
touch.
It's a fucking trap. It's a
Nah. What if
But
mandrake or
we?
some
There's
shit.
a
it's probably
lot
hard
of
to get
us.
out.
What are you talking about?
You
How
wanna
We
go
about
you
around
English.
could
it?
prod
Can
You
you
it
just go
say
with
that
around
your
it.
in English?
10-foot
you guys
pole.
want to just test the roots, see if they're like something?
We
Okay,
should
can I
burn the
tap the
roots.
roots with my fucking pole?
Sure.
Can, can we burn the roots?
You can try to
Oh
burn
my
Everybody
them.
should
god, the
do that.
I'm
arsonist
just on
speaks.
guard. I'm on
Wait,
guard.
wait, just
Michael wants to
guys,
burn them. Do we
let's
want to
chill.
tap them or do we want to
This
burn
one.
them? What
No,
is
no,
it?
no. Let's chill out.
Just tap.
I'll just do it. We'll tap it first to see what it does.
Is this fine?
We're at the safe distance, right? We're at like 10 feet distance.
Yeah,
You said
you're
10
about 10 feet away from it.
pole.
You're
Okay, so
south.
we're kind of safe.
Well, you're
So
no longer
we'll
10
just
feet.
tap.
You're 5 feet away because you just kind of saw them or noticed them as you were passing through. So you can back up, of course. Get 10 feet
Yeah,
away.
we'll back up a little bit and I'll
Everybody
tap
should
it.
back up.
Okay, we're in the southwest corner. We're looking north into the northwest corner where these roots are hanging from, and the rock is
Yes.
in the middle of them all in the ceiling. And you
Yeah.
tap them. Is everyone fine with this? If he taps it, everyone's just gonna stand by and watch.
Yeah, I'm just on guard.
I'm gonna go
I'm
with
gonna
him
wait.
if
So
something happens. I'm gonna burn
One
it.
at a time, damn.
Okay. Yeah. Michael moves up to your side and he's ready to burn them in case
Yeah.
anything happens.
The gem is inside the roots, right?
It's in the ceiling. The roots are also in
Oh.
the ceiling.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a tap them.
All right. You tap at them. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn it.
Just to
Okay.
be safe, you should put the torch on a pole.
Yes,
So
that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
Michael,
I'm gonna
you keep your torch. I'm just gonna tie up my torch to the end of my pole and I'm gonna burn it. And we're
Michael
gonna
wants to
back up a
burn it
little
though.
bit.
He's about to go up there and burn it with his own hands and torch.
How the
Michael,
wait,
That's
is
gonna
he
get.
gonna climb the fucking cave?
Michael, how do you want to do this? Do you want to throw your torch up there? Do you want to like reach up there and burn it, or do you want to climb up the wall and burn it? Or
do I have my pole with me?
you do? You want to tie
Can
it
I
to your own
back
pole?
away?
I'm
Can I back
gonna
away while Michael burns
Yeah,
attach
it?
the
we're gonna back
torch
away as
in
he
the
does
pole.
that.
All right,
We're
so
gonna
we'll
back away
say
a little bit.
in that case,
Yes.
Michael, yeah, because everyone should have a chance to do something cool, right? So
Yeah.
while while you were kind of poking at it with your normal pole, Michael was busy tying his torch to the end of his pole,
Yes.
right, getting ready to
Yes.
light these things on fire
Yeah.
safely. All right, so by the time you finish poking at them, Michael raises his tiki torch, his pole torch, toward the roots. Is this fine?
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
And we'll
Can I
back up.
back off?
As he does
Yeah.
that, we'll all back up a little bit and we'll keep an eye out on the north, like northeast to
They
east.
immediately
Just
begin to
divide.
shrivel up. They wriggle and they shoot back up into the ceiling. You can hear a screech, and the gem disappears. It goes back in, and it's covered by a rocky skin. It's like a monster's embedded in
Exactly
the
as I
ceiling.
figured. Exactly
Let's just
as I
press
fucking
on. Let's just
predicted.
press on.
I
Now
Yeah, we'll
there's
just
all
press
that's
on.
left is what looks like an eye socket, right? Or like a eyelid. It's closed though, and of course the roots shot back, and now you see a bunch of holes in the ceiling where the roots came from, right? Like where the eyelashes should be, but it's like double eyelashes, right? So
Oh, pretty.
I
Poke the eyelash.
Ethan,
I'm gonna poke it.
I'm gonna
you
move
wanna
up.
you
No,
wanna
fuck
set them on
this,
fire?
guys. Let's stop. Let's stop
I'm
fucking
gonna-
with it. Let's keep going.
Let's stop fucking with the
This is
mandrake,
stupid.
boys.
This is like a huge ass monster.
Yeah, go past.
we're just tickling a fucking monster. Let's go past, and we'll be very careful. We'll go past it. Michael goes back in third rank, and we'll just keep heading northeast to like again, sort of like to the north wall, very carefully.
All right, we ignore it. The gem looked very valuable, but you pass on. You push on.
It's shriveled up. We'll
Yeah,
we'll
it
went
take
back
it
in the
afterward.
ceiling.
Yeah, Jim's
Yeah.
disappeared.
Gem's gone. I told you guys.
All right, and the ceiling did shake a little bit there, like that thing was about to fall out. Right, the whole wall ceiling was about to cave in right there.
Exactly.
A 3 foot by 3 foot area. Let's see. All right, you go on, you go around it, keep your distance from it, and you push north, sticking close
Yeah.
to the west wall. It curves, right? We got to the north wall, but then we got to a corner pretty much. We go around this corner and continue north along the west wall, toward another north wall up ahead. This will be the very last wall. So
Yeah.
this next area, let's see what we find. We're approaching the north wall, but before there, we have to go kind of through the cavern itself. As we press on
Yeah.
through the cavern in this area, we do come across something skittering on the floor up ahead. It appears to be giant centipedes. They scampered off. Do you want to go
Oh
after
man.
them?
Oh, they scampered off. Okay.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
yeah, they like just
How
got
many-
out of your torch radius. They're still in the area.
many-
You can hear them, right? You saw them.
Do
They're-
we?
How many did we
We saw
see?
them.
Yeah, you saw them. You can kind of see them. Like anytime you put light over them, they like go further into the dark. If that makes sense. They
What
go.
did
They
we
keep
Oh,
the
see?
dark.
so basically, okay, so they're good. They're chill.
They're chill.
Yeah,
They're
they're afraid of
chilling.
the light.
You saw
Yeah, they're afraid
roughly
of the light.
just one of them. You saw one just crawl away.
One. Okay,
What did we
so
see? Wait. What did we see?
A giant
a
Just a
centipede,
centipede.
skeleton.
1 foot long.
Oh, okay. Let's just
I
keep
mean,
going.
we can just light it up.
No,
You just
We
want to try
can
to kill it?
burn it.
When
It's
there's
just
one,
one
No,
of
we
them.
turning there.
burn
No, there's
it.
gonna be more. There's gonna be
Don't
more.
burn it. We can't make money off of it if you burn it, dumbass. Let's go.
Look, yeah,
Uh,
you
we can
got.
just
Look,
boomer. Why
I'll
are you
slap
being
you.
a pacifist?
Cause okay, go ahead, hotshot.
You want to shoot it?
Nah, I'm gonna get fucking Andre to shoot it. Alfred.
Alfred? Alright.
I can shoot it.
Okay, Michael wants to shoot too. You can create a firing line. Light it up. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Firing line for
shoot it.
one centipede.
Alright, so we
I
got
wanna
two
throw a
shooters.
rocket
Anyone
at
else want to shoot?
I'll just tell everyone to like not bother.
Okay, just
Just-
two shooters.
Yeah.
Could I burn the arrow and then shoot it?
You could
What the
try.
fuck?
Okay. So,
Okay, you know what? That's good.
he
Keep
lights the
taking
end of his
action.
arrow at fire, right? This arrow is going to be destroyed upon shooting it, naturally, because it's on fire now. And the arrow tip doesn't burn because it's, of course, made of metal, but unless you warm it up long enough,
You're
of course.
burning it?
But the wood is
If
what burns.
if it's
Bullshit.
made out of metal, I can
The
like
arrowhead is made of metal. The
I
wooden
can
shaft
I
is
can
burning.
heat it up. I can heat it up.
You could. You want to just... Are
Yeah,
you trying to
but
burn the wooden shaft of the arrow? Or are you going to burn the
I'm
arrowhead?
gonna heat up the middle part
Just the
of the
metal.
arrow.
Why are
Okay.
you burning it?
He's burned the arrow in half. He's an arsonist. He's gonna set himself on fire
Alright.
before dying.
So... Alright. Yeah, he's burning it. Do you know arrowheads? Do you understand how arrowheads are made or arrows are made, right? The arrowhead is typically glued or tied to the end of the arrow shaft, one end, right? So if you burn it, naturally, it's going to get disconnected from the rest of the arrow eventually, if not immediately, right? So upon firing it, this arrow will not be recoverable. Is this fine?
Okay.
Okay. So you're just heating it up. You're not starting it on fire. Do you want it to be on fire, or do you want it to just burn the
No,
arrowhead?
I'm gonna heat it up. Heat
Okay.
it up because it will
Alright,
do
it will be
more
hot.
damage.
Keep in mind, a hot arrow might burn, might seal up the wound that it causes, but hot metal is soft, right? It's not sharp. So you're gonna dull the
It
arrowhead.
doesn't
It
do
will
more
burn,
You're
damage.
saying
but
you're just being dumb.
you can do
No,
it
no,
if you want to.
It's
no,
not Skyrim, my guy. It's not Minecraft.
So if you like,
Let him do what he wants. Let
Yeah.
him do what he wants. Let him fuck
he
around.
makes it warm. He makes it hot, right?
Yeah.
So he's working on that. While he's working on this, of course, do you guys want to wait for him to finish, or do you guys want to just
No.
light this thing up?
I'm gonna ask Alfred to just light it up.
Okay.
He's got the
Alfred takes
longbow.
aim. Is he a
Yeah.
fighter?
He is a fighter.
Okay, he gets 2
That's
shots per
precisely
round
why.
if he wants to fire 2 shots
Yeah.
per round. Okay, he'll let loose 2
Let's see.
shots in 10 seconds. The first shot, so in 10 seconds before this monster can even have a chance to flee, he was able to fire 2 rounds on it. Miss, hit, 1 hit, damage is 2 damage. The monster survived it.
Ah.
He shot it, caught a few legs, and the monster scampered off. Blood was
Oh, it's blood.
burst it from the wound a little bit, just a little bit squirted out as it scampered off. It survived. the
Wait a
shot.
sec. Wait
He
a
crawled
sec.
away.
AFK.
It's gone. We lost the chance
Okay.
to hunt one down.
Fuck.
Let's just keep
Can I
going.
retrieve the arrow?
50% chance for it to be good. It's
Roll
not.
the
It's
dice.
broken. It snapped against the stone.
Both of them?
Actually, you should fire 2, so you recover 1 typically.
Yeah.
1 is recovered.
Let's say I recover 1. So I got 17. Alfred got 17 now.
Good to go.
Alright, we just keep heading. We just now if we hug the north wall now, do we?
We can push north. We see the north wall up ahead.
Yeah.
You see a pile of
Yeah.
bones along the north wall. You see what looks like copper ore veins on
Nah.
this north side.
Stay
Fuck
away
that.
from the copper ores. Stay away from the copper ores at any cost.
Because,
Okay.
Not
because
very
they're not
valuable.
worth much, or what?
Mainly because mining it
They'll-
will make a lot
the
of
goblins
noise.
come.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
goblins come. So
The
we stay away from the
goblins!
copper.
Alright, we got to the
Shut
copper
up.
ore
Stop
veins.
screaming.
They continue
Yeah.
along the north
No, I'm
wall.
not making fun of you.
As we
I guess
reach
some
the
more.
north wall
Goblins
here,
are funny.
you can see toward the east, the north wall continues. There are still more
Yes.
bones here. There are small animal bones scattered along this wall. And you can clearly see another copper vein. To the south of here, of course, is where you just came from. To the southeast is where
Yeah.
the bug scampered off. In that area, you can see currently that there is more of them. More of those
How many?
giant centipedes. There's 8 total. 7 plus 1.
Do they
The
look
one
Eight?
that's
happy?
fleeing.
Do we
The
want
one
to
that
kill
flees
them?
toward them is wounded. The other ones are kind of gathering around it, right? Curious about what
All
happened
right.
to it.
You know what? This could be good. The giant centipedes are like fucking 20, right? 20 copper each.
No, maybe 6 silvers each.
60 copper. So
Yeah.
it's 8 of them. 6 times 8.
Will we
I
be able to
forget.
carry all of this though?
They're
Yes,
about
it's
one
like
foot
one
long.
pound each.
Yeah, they're about 1 pound each.
Right.
All
You guys
right.
just want to
So
make a firing
let's
line?
say we all just light them up. I'm gonna just
That's what
start.
I say. That's
Open
what I say.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open fire. I'm gonna put down my fucking pole and I'm gonna just start slinging them.
You guys want to create a large firing line? Just kind of encircle them from your position. You can create like
Yeah.
Yeah.
a large firing line. Everyone
Random,
can
you
take
want to
them as
burn them?
house.
No, don't burn them. No, no, no,
Bandits
no.
are weak.
Michael's not here. Let's bank on the fact that Michael's not here.
He's with us.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Maybe
he
mute.
left. Yeah,
Michael fell asleep
yeah.
in game.
Michael burned himself.
All right. Let's continue. So, you guys create a firing line. You kind of spread out, and you light the area
Yeah,
up so you can still see. The light bearers are
yeah.
Gallus, I mean, and Michael.
Michael.
They're carrying the torches. So,
Yeah.
you guys will not get to shoot then, unless you have a sling.
No, I have a sling.
Okay. Then you put your pole away and get your sling out.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I swapped my
I'm slinging too, right?
Okay, we'll go
Yeah.
down the list. So, Roberto, what do you
Okay.
want to use?
I want to use my sling.
Sling? Okay, sling and shield. How's that?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna fire. Ishmael, sling and yeah, you're gonna sling. Breadsy, you're gonna shoot with bow and arrow. You're gonna put your
Yes,
candle down
sir.
on the floor. Good to go.
Back.
Nikolash, welcome back. Nikolash, you're gonna fire with your sling. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Voka,
What's happening?
Voka, do you have a missile weapon?
Oh, you died.
Michael, you died.
What?
Oh, yeah, Voka, do
I
you wanna use your
died?
short bow
No,
or something else?
McNair.
How did I die?
You didn't die.
You
The
Don't
burned to
listen
birds
to them,
death.
killed you.
Michael. You're not dead. Don't listen to them. All right.
Michael, don't do anything right now. Just do what. Just stay where you
Wait,
are. That's it.
what's happening?
Use
Don't. Nothing's
flamethrower.
happening.
Voka, you with us? Oh yeah, he has to get ready for bed, so he's got work tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, the one
Alright.
fighter.
Yeah, I'm with you guys though.
You want to take a shot with your bow?
With my short bow, sure. Yeah,
Good
I'll
to go.
take 2 shots.
Probably wrap this game up after this shot or after this
Yeah.
attack, maybe. Unless you guys want to
Hopefully.
push a little longer, but
I mean,
we do have to wrap
yeah,
it.
we
I'd
still
rather
got like
push
half an
more. I'd
hour
rather
worth of
push
game
more.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got like
Got
more than half
an
an
hour
hour.
left. We started at
Yeah.
6 p.m., right? So that was, yeah, we got till 9 p.m. total. So got a little
Yeah,
longer,
yeah.
but not too much longer. We should wrap it up soon.
40 minutes or so. So let's just
Yeah.
do this fast. Let's just do this fast.
Yep. All right. Michael holding the torch for this one. Gallus holding the
Yeah.
torch. Havadir, what do you want to use?
My spear to protect the rear guard, just in
Okay,
case.
just in case. So you hold the line with your spear, in case anything pushes up to us. Alfred, you're gonna fire with a bow and arrow, right?
Yes.
All right, good to go. All right, shooters have been listed. Stand by. We're gonna roll the dice. Okay, starting with Roberto, firing sling, 2 shots. Total enemies 8. 1 is wounded.
Say just roll with no mod because I have -1 dex.
-1 dex, +1 close range. Yeah.
Yeah, roll.
Okay, good to go. 6 missed, and 1 missed. Both shots missed.
Oh
-2
my
stone.
god.
Roberto misses.
At least it was the guy with bad aim that missed. Okay.
Yeah.
True pacifist. True pacifist run.
Exactly.
Okay, Ishmael's turn. Ishmael fires sling. He's a cleric. 1 shot per round. Scores an 8, misses.
Fuck.
They might close the
Who
distance
are
and
we
attack us.
fighting?
Alright,
I mean, they're scared of the light.
they seem scared at the moment, or at least bothered by it. Breadsy opens fire. Short bow.
Mhm.
9. Let's see.
They're halfling.
+1 for close range, +1 for halfling bonus. What's your dexterity?
Hold on, let me check.
This should be enough to hit, actually.
10.
They're pretty easy to hit. 10 dexterity. Okay, you still hit. You passed by 1 point. Okay.
Yay!
All right. Damage.
Hey,
So
what?
you get 1 hit. Let me see. You have 2 attacks. Your second attack also hits. So you got 2 hits with the short bow.
Nice. Yeah, let's go.
2 kills.
Who are
Yes.
All right, she kills 2. Did you want to go for
Yay!
fresh ones, or do you want to take the wounded one out?
I'm
Don't
sorry,
take the
what
one.
was that?
You want to focus on the wounded one, or do you want to go for fresh ones?
Uh,
Fresh
Go
ones?
go for the fresh ones.
Okay. So you shot 2 fresh ones. They were killed. All right.
Nice.
Blew them up. All right, shot them dead. Rezi gets 2 kills.
Nice.
Nikolash's turn, firing sling and stone. Nikolash, that's it. That was between 2 and 12. I'm gonna re-roll it. All right, 6 missed. Okay.
Aw, come on.
Volka's turn, firing short bow, 2 shots. It's a 2, and what's this? A 16. 1 hit damage
One
with the
hit.
short bow. Dealt 1 damage. Do you want to go for the wounded one or a fresh one?
Wounded one has 1 HP.
Want to finish it?
Yeah, let's just say Volka does it.
Yeah. Okay. Volka finishes the wounded one.
Three, 3 out of 8.
Okay, Gallus, you can sling a stone.
Yeah, I'll fling a stone.
All right. It won't be backstab. They're in front of us and they're
Yeah,
aware
don't
of
worry
us.
about it. I
Missed.
got a +1 too, right? Even with a +1, it's a miss. Yeah,
Yeah, it's an
never
8.
mind.
Wait, what's your dexterity?
Hold on, let me check. I think it's like 12.
12?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
you missed. You
So
almost
close.
had it.
Yeah,
They're pretty easy to hit.
yeah, almost.
Almost had it.
who
Okay.
are we fighting?
Giant centipedes.
Centipede. Mike, please don't. Please don't fight. Just stay there. Don't burn them. Don't do nothing. Alright, so okay, so Alfred. Now Alfred. He gets 2 shots.
Yep, Alfred gets 2 shots. Missed,
Alfred,
Please
missed.
hit.
Alfred.
Fuck's
God.
sake!
Alright,
There's
now
a
they get a
dice.
react.
Nice.
As soon as you
Nice,
fired
nice.
on their position, they were ready to move. And let me see if they charge your position. Rolling a morale check. They are charging. They swarm your position. They attack the position of the party. So the remainder is a total of 5. The 5 of them closing in, and we had 1 spearman ready to attack them, right, in case they were to advance. That was, of course, Havadir, right, with the 1 spear. So Havadir is able to attack one of the 5 that close in, and he's in the front lines then. So as they close, Havadir stabs at 1 before it closes, and he hits it. He deals 1 damage to it and wounds it, I think. Yep, only wounds it. It survives the hit. He keeps it at bay at the very least. So only
How
4
much HP he got?
close the distance.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Pretty sure
cannot
it's
tell
a
you how
D4.
much the HP the monsters have.
I think.
Alright. They close the distance and they get their attacks, right? They moved in and they also
Ah.
attacked. They were pretty close to us.
King dice.
So they
Yeah.
ran, they leapt at us like face huggers, right? And they start attacking our position. So these things
So I have a
jump
chance
onto you
to-
and they try to bite you. Of course, one jumps to have a deer since you're at the front. The other 4 are or there's another 3 that get attacked. Havadir kept 1 at bay, so only 4 get to attack this round. So 1 goes for Havadir, and then 3 go for random characters. I'm gonna roll randomly, see who gets targeted.
Can I try to
Right.
shield bash one?
If it targets you,
Oh.
but you were busy shooting your sling. So as you were shooting your sling, they closed. Okay. So, number 3, Ishmael's a target. Number 8, it's Gallus is a
Michael.
target.
Wait,
Number
how
6.
am I?
It's on my
Never
random
mind, yeah.
chart. Volka's a target. Okay. Targets are Volka, Gallus, Ishmael, and Havadir.
Fuck, it's gonna
So,
kill Gal.
starting with Ishmael. 1 attacks Ishmael. Jumps onto him. Scores a 14 to hit. Ishmael, what's your armor?
I don't. Am I wearing armor?
Were you given
I
armor
don't
at the
think
start?
he is.
Alright, you have no armor. Armor class 9. So, you're hit. And the damage you take is 0 damage, but you get a saving throw versus paralysis. The mandibles slice you, and go deep and inject poison. That's about it. They don't actually deal physical damage. So,
Fuck.
but they do poison you.
Oh.
All right, you fail. You're on your knees and you're with the bite. There's an extreme pain, and you like grab at the wound, but before you can, you feel your whole body just freeze up. Your blood stiffens and you fall over paralyzed. Okay, Ishmael is paralyzed. He cannot help himself anymore. He's paralyzed. Now they can do whatever they want to him.
Help.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
save him.
So which Ishmael is paralyzed. The next one to be attacked is Volca. One of these centipedes jump onto Volca, bite at him, scoring a 12. Volca's armor class is he's got a shield and gambeson and helmet, but he was only using his helmet and gambeson at the time. The monster attack was a
So it
12.
should be 12.
It's a hit on the dot. So
Huh? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so close,
That's
but
sad.
not enough. All right, so he's hit and he takes no damage.
Doesn't
Of
he
course,
do
he's
no
just giving a
damage?
saving
Yeah,
throw
it's safe.
versus uh, versus poison, and he passed.
Poison?
It bit him in the sleeve or in
Uh,
his shirt. He was able
Oh,
to
I
okay.
see.
grab it and keep
He's
it from biting any deeper, but it cut his shirt right with the mandibles on his shirt, trying to bite into his gut. He grabs at the other end, and is pulling it off. So Volka's got one in his hand. He can just throw it at this point, or crush it in his hand if he really wants to try. Gallus, one left onto you. Let's see how this one did. This one rolls to hit, scores a 5, misses, you dodged it. It just like goes right past you.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
And then the last one to be attacked was Havadir, right? He was the closest to them. One ran up to him and he easily kicked it away, right? He just kicked it back and it crawls back toward him. Alright.
I'm untouchable.
We
Yeah.
survived one round against the enemy attack. They survived the round against us. We killed a few of them. And now we're back to starting actions. We're gonna stay actions. Enemies are close. Missiles are almost useless in close combat. So starting with Roberto, enemies are close. If you fired a weapon here, you could hit a friendly. At this point, you might just try to stomp them, grab them, or something, right? What's your
Yeah,
move?
I'm gonna go up to the closest one near me, and I'm gonna try and bash him with my shield.
We don't know who's exactly close. Who do you want to help, more importantly? Do you want to help Gallus? Do you want to help Voka, uh, Havadur,
I will help.
or Ishmael? He's paralyzed.
Uh,
Ishmael's paralyzed.
yeah, I'm gonna go help Ishmael.
Okay, so you see one bit into Ishmael, freezes the mandibles from him, and is looking for a new target. You go for that one. You want to just like smack it with your shield?
Yeah, just beat it in.
Okay, well it's on Ishmael. So if you are you smacking it off or are you smacking it down
I'm
onto
smack,
Ishmael?
smacking it off.
Okay, so you drop the sling, take the shield in two hands, and like whack it off, right? Like slap it off
Mm-hmm.
of Ishmael. So you're doing melee with the shield.
Yep.
Okay. And then Ishmael, of course you're paralyzed, you can't do anything, you can't even talk, your whole body's frozen. The game might be over for you if you're not saved. Bredzi, um,
Yes.
Gonna,
who do you want to help in this situation?
I wanna help Gallus.
Gallus, how would you like to help Gallus? You want to stomp on the
I wanna wait. Is there a centipede on him?
It jumped past him, he dodged
Yeah,
it.
it jumped
So
past me.
you can run toward it
Oh,
and
it
try to
does.
stomp it, or you can try to shoot it, but if you miss you might hit a friendly.
Oh wait.
There's no one
But
behind me, is there?
Is Gallus like paralyzed too?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
It missed.
who else is paralyzed then?
Couldn't
Ishmael.
Breadsy just
Just Ishmael.
switch to a melee
So
weapon?
who do you want to help? You can switch to melee. By the way, if we're hesitant, we're going to lose our action. Thinking
Yeah,
is
I'm
an action.
gonna I'm gonna use my dagger and help. Wait, who can I help?
Okay, this round you're spinning it, pulling your dagger out. You're not helping anyone yet. You're getting the
Okay,
daggers.
I'll take my dagger out.
Nikolash, you've got the symbol and sling out. Enemies are close, very close. Who do you want to help?
Wait, who can I help?
There's one next to Ishmael. I think Roberto's helping Ishmael though. There's one with Gallus. There's one with Volca, and there's one with Havardr. And there's one more that Havard kept at bay and it's about to close in.
Help out.
Uh,
So there's two with
Hebert, yeah.
Havardr.
Hebert, yeah.
Okay, you
Him.
want to go help Havardr? Okay. When you go up to him, there's one like at his feet. Do you want to just try to stomp on it?
Um,
A giant centipede.
can I like beat it with my club or something?
You will have to take your club out this round. It'll take time. Feet are faster.
Okay.
Club will take a moment to pull out. You want to take the club out, or do you
So
want
I'll
to
just stomp on it.
stomp on
I'll
it?
stomp
Okay.
on it.
So you go stomp on the bug, and then Volca, you've got the bow out. There's one with you, right? You were able to keep it away. Do you want to just try to stomp on it at this point? It's trying to bite at your feet.
Let's say he does.
There.
I know he's a bit busy right now.
Yeah, let's just say he does. Let's just save his
All right.
ass.
So he'll try stomping on this thing at the very least. Defend himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill or be killed. Michael,
He can.
what was that?
Yeah.
No.
Michael, what would you like to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna save the paralyzed guy.
You want to go try to save the paralyzed guy? Okay, so you're going to Ishmael's aid, trying to figure out his situation. And then Gallus, there's one
How
monster
far
near you.
is the fucker? How far is the fucker?
It's at your feet. You want to stomp him?
Okay. Yeah, legit. Just stomp him and just hold him there. And I'm gonna take my rock out, one of my rock out in my hand.
Okay. So
I'm
you're just trying to
I'm
hold him
gonna
down.
bash his. Yeah, hold him down, and I'm gonna take my rock out. Yeah, as I
Alright.
do that.
How about here? There's one at your feet and there's one at your spear. But that one at your spear is passing your spear now. You want to try to hit the one again at your spear, or do you want to stomp the one at your feet with your move?
Wait, there's one on my feet and one on my spear.
Yeah, one at the end of your spear that
Someone's coming to help.
you pushed away. So you pushed one away with your spear, but you weren't able to stab it. And there's one at your feet trying to bite you.
Can I ram my spear into the one that's trying to bite me?
It's really close. Your spear is too long, right?
Oh, okay, stomp.
Okay, you stomp. All right. Technically, you got a 7 foot long spear, right? Like it's pretty freaking long. You can try to move it and awkwardly stab, right? But it won't be very effective.
I think he means whack it with a spear.
Whack it with a spear, like with a shaft.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like kind of like a pole.
Okay. So imagine real life, right? You got this long pole made of wood, and it's pointed outward at the moment. You can bring it down toward your feet and try to whack it away, or you can just try to stomp on it. What's more effective?
Just stomp on it. Yeah.
Yeah, just stomp.
Okay, exactly.
Just stomp.
All right. Alfred.
Alfred is gonna. I guess Havadier needs the most amount of help.
He can shoot
So
at the
he's
one at the
just
end
gonna.
of Alfred's spear.
If
right?
if it misses, it doesn't hit any friendly, right?
Yeah, because that one's kept at a distance, so he can
Yes.
still shoot
So
that one.
Alfred is just gonna shoot the
Focus on that
spear
one.
one.
All right.
Hell yeah.
We know
Hell
those
yeah.
actions. We're gonna go down the combat sequence. Missiles are first. We start with Alfred because he's the only one shooting.
Fuck
Think,
yeah. Let's go.
All right, we'll start. Alfred. Alfred opens fire on the one that's at a distance. Minus 2 arrows from Alfred. Total of 4 arrows lost. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay. Thank fuck.
Okay. Damage. He's got the longbow. 1d8. Really good damage. 1 damage to it.
Fuck.
Alright. Shot it, and let's see.
Here's open. Just roll a d4,
This
man.
one was
Just
wounded
roll
earlier. It's at 3 hit points,
Uh.
minus 1 is at 2. He shot it, didn't kill it. It moves toward Havadier and jumps onto
Damn
Havadier.
it.
Now we're
Okay.
going into movements. So, Michael, you've made it to Ishmael. When you got to it, Roberto came there too and waxed the one on Ishmael off. Roberto, are you whacking it to push it off, or are you whacking it to kill it?
I'm whacking it to kill it.
Okay, so you're just like slamming it, right? And
Yeah, I'm hoping I hit it so hard that it dies and just flies off of him.
Okay. Rolling a hit then, in that case.
Alright,
Alright,
+1.
you hit it, the damage with the shield is 1d2. Plus 1 for 3, so 2 damage plus 1, 3 damage total. Let me see if you killed
And
it.
do I get a +1 for 2
Here's
hitting
open.
shield?
Yeah, sure. You 2-ended the shield, plus 2 total. You killed
should
it,
kill it.
crushed it, yeah. You crushed
Oh,
the
thank
shield.
fuck.
It's
Yes.
dead.
Yes. Let's go.
It's full Captain America.
You
Full
smacked
Captain
him.
America. Yeah.
That's 1 kill. So the one that was on Ishmael was killed, and of course, Michael, how do you want to help Ishmael? Do you want to like squeeze the poison out, or how do you want to help him? Do you have an antidote?
Suck it out.
I'm going I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo.
squeeze the poison.
Okay, you try to squeeze the poison out. Alright. As you're trying to help him,
He
back into
dies.
melee. A lot of you ran into melees, of course. We know Roberto did. We know Bredsy tried to get her dagger out while she's did that. Nikolaj, you tried to help. Who were you trying to help, Nikolaj? You went for Havadir, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Havadir. Two of them got to him. He stabbed one, but eventually got to him. You ran over to aid him, and you stomped on one of them. And here we go. Havadir stomps on the one next to him too. So he stomps. You both stomp on them. There's two of them. And Nicholas, you're a cleric. You have one attacks. You try to stomp one to death. All right. You manage to hit it. You deal 1 damage to it. What's your strength?
Oh. 4.
4. They're crawling around. You're pretty weak, sadly, but 1 damage is minimum. So you managed to stomp one, and you wounded it. This is the one that has been hit twice. That one's one unkillable
How many
centipede.
fucking type?
They keep
How many
taking 1
play?
damage per hit.
They better pay us double for this guy.
Let's see. Havadir, you try to defend yourself, you stomp on them as well. Do you want to go for the one that's been hit 3 times? Or do you want to go for the fresh one?
One that's been hit 3 times.
You missed. You dodged too.
Fuck.
And they also attack you
Okay.
guys. The one that's at Havadir bites at him. The other one ends up biting at Nikolaj, who came to help. So Havadir, it misses you. Nikolaj, you're hit. When you ran over there and tried to stomp on one, that one, you know, you managed to kick it, but as you kicked it, it bit you. Saving throw versus
Oh my God.
paralyzation. You passed. It only bit your shoe. That's it. So it bit you, but only your shoe. Okay, so
Oh,
you
okay.
survive. You're
Okay, we're
fine for
good.
now. Let's see. Next is Volka. Volka stomps on the one at his feet. He is a fighter. He gets 2 attacks. Missed and hit. Deals 1 damage. It's just a shoe attack, so 1 damage, and then plus his strength. Volka's strength was
13.
13, so 2 damage. Nice. All right. The monster has 3 hit points. This
Oh
guy's a
my
beefy
god,
one.
they don't die.
These guys are like
What the fuck?
cockroaches. He stomps on them and he's still
Yeah.
alive.
Even the crickets died faster than these guys.
Okay. Giant centipedes. So he stomped on it, it survived, and it tried to bite him as it stomped on him. Okay, 12 to hit. And bites at him at his feet. His feet are not really well protected. This monster just bites at him, tries to protect himself against it, but I think he only has armor class 7, so he's actually bit. So he's bit on the foot. Wait, didn't this one already have a chance to bite him? Yeah, it did. Okay. No, wait, no, it didn't. Not yet. So that was its bite. Saving throws for paralysis. Failed. When he tried it, he did step on it, but
Fuck.
as he stepped on it, it did bite him at the same time. Bit his ankle, right? Got around. So he stepped on it, and the head wasn't stomped on. The head twisted around and bit him in the ankle, right? Poison surges through his blood, and his blood thickens, and he falls over, paralyzed. Another paralyzed brother, right? We have 2 paralyzed characters with us now.
Who got
Okay.
paralyzed?
Um, this paralyzation, it makes your blood thick. You fall over, and basically no physical activity is possible except for half movement speed. So they can kind of crawl around,
An amazing poison.
but they
If we
can't
can
really do
extract.
any physical actions or physical activity. So they can't really attack or anything. They're really slow and weak, and they can only kind of crawl around the floor.
Oh my god.
They can still
Wait,
talk.
wait, if we
Uh,
can get the poison out of these guys, this is gonna be an amazing fucking
All right.
weapon.
Let's we're in combat, so we can't talk.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm
Right.
still stomping at the guy.
So
I take my rock out and I stomp the guy.
it's only if it gets into your
could I get
bloodstream.
this
Yes.
poison out of his body?
yeah.
Yeah, you
All
were
right, let's
trying
go
to.
ahead and-
We're not at the end of the round yet. We're still going. Gallus, it's your turn now.
Yeah.
You're in the melee. You try to stomp on the one at your feet.
Yeah.
That's a 15
Did
to
they hit?
Yeah. And 1 damage plus your strength. What's your strength?
10. It's 10. It's no bonus.
It survives.
What the fuck?
It's at 1 hit point.
Okay. It's still like kind of fucking. Wait, I said I stomp it and I hold it.
Oh, you don't want to grapple it? Or, I mean, you didn't want to stomp it to death, you just want to, like, hold it down? right?
Yes, yes. I'll just
That's
really
true.
hard stomp it
Alright.
and then.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
one or
yeah.
the other. So did you want to hard stomp it or did you want to hold it?
I'll just stomp it and hold it so it doesn't move anymore.
Okay, well, you stomped first and you missed. So, or you hit. And
I hit.
next round, with your hit, you can try to hold it. It's not held yet. You just managed to stomp it and
And
it can easily
do I have
squirm.
my rock out? Because I
That
said,
same
well,
one
I.
is countering your attack. It bites at your feet now that you stepped on it. Hits you.
Ow. With
13
Didn't
what?
Ari
hit.
have a chance?
Di-
Didn't Ari have a chance to bite him?
It just bit him just now.
Oh.
Ow! I stomped.
Oh, okay.
What?
It doesn't just let
He
you
can.
stomp it for free.
Did it like roll over and then bite me?
A bunch of characters have been getting bit the past round. You guys are stomping them. As you step on them, they quickly squirm out under your foot and bite you.
They missed and then bit. I stomped it and then it bit.
Yeah, you stomped it. It has an attack of its own. You attacked it. It attacks you.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
So you don't just stomp it and it can't attack anymore, unless you killed it or kept it under your feet. But you stepped on it. You did not kill it. That means it broke free under your foot and bites you. Either that or it bit you first and then you stepped on it. Either way,
Okay,
they
let's
get
just
an
say
attack
it
of their
bit
own.
Yeah,
me
yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
first.
just
yeah.
let you step
Yeah,
on
It's
let's
it.
just
just
say it bit me
paralyzed.
first and then I've
Every
stomped.
Yeah, just because you hit a monster doesn't mean that they don't get a hit anymore, unless you kill them, of course. But
Of course.
if
Yeah.
imagine if a monster hits you, and you cancel your action, right? That would suck, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Let's see if it
all right, it
hits.
missed. So you stepped on it. It tries to twist back and bite you, but it couldn't, right? You kept it at bay.
Okay.
Kept
Yeah.
stepping on it. All right. Yeah, your hit only stops from hitting you if you kill it, right? Or
Okay.
if you hold it down. You only
Okay.
can do one or the other. You can hit it, or you can try to hold it down. Let's see.
Okay. So I have my rock in my hand now, right? Because I can just do both at once.
Your rock in hand? What do you mean?
I said it. I specifically mentioned it. So as I'm gonna stomp it, I'm
Yeah,
just
he
gonna
did
have
say that.
one of the rocks in my that I used for my sling. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna grab it.
All right. Well, it's a small sling stone, so you have it in your hand.
Yeah.
You didn't have your sling stone equipped though. So were you
No, no,
trying to
no.
get your sling stone out this round?
Yes. I I can do both, right? I can
You
move
cannot
my
do
leg
both.
and my hand.
You cannot do both effectively, right? You might be kicking around, but that won't kill it at the same time as you pull out your sling stone. So you're either focusing on
Oh.
stomping this thing dead, which is what we decided.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Forget
Any
the rock.
hesitation like this
Okay.
in the
Forget
future
it.
will count as a canceled
Yes.
action. All right.
Okay. Yes.
We're slowing
I'll
the game
just
down.
stomp it and hold it.
Discussing something
I
very
was
mundane.
I was
Okay.
very confused. My bad.
All right. Yeah, we get one action, right? One action per
Yes.
round. So if you're getting equipment out, you can't focus on stomping it. You might be kicking away, that's your armor class, but if you want to actually kill it, you have to focus on that, and you can't be taking an item out at the same time.
Okay.
So, let's see. Right, you're half effective. So if you're half effective, you're basically doing nothing. So,
Yeah.
all right, Alfred,
Right.
firing bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we already did it. Yeah, his missile
Yeah.
phase happened
We did
already.
it. Yeah.
So, missile's done, movement's done, melee's done, miscellaneous actions. There were only, of course, Bredsley's miscellaneous action, and she was able to, of course, pull out the dagger. That was it. Right, so we get one action per round. Okay, it's 10 seconds passing. Right, it'll take you 10 seconds to pull or to step on them, and we only can do one thing at a time. Right, I mean we got legs, but you can use your legs at the same time you use your hands, but only half effectively. Right, so let's see. Okay. Going to the next round of combat, stating actions again. Starting with Roberto. Enemies are close. They're everywhere. There's freaking, I think, 3 of them left. Let's double check. 4 of them left.
2 on.
Yeah, there's 4 of them left in the area.
One.
They're quite annoying.
Okay.
Alright. They've already paralyzed 2 of our guys, sadly.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm
No
going
worry.
to try and do the same thing with my shield to one on have the original. I don't know how to say his name.
Volka? Who are you helping?
Not Volca. Have a Haverder. I don't know how to say
Havadir?
it.
Okay, there's one on
Oh, yeah.
Havadir, one on Volka, one on Gallus, and one on. There's one more. It's
Nikolaj.
Nikolaj. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're both next to each other, so that's why I'm running over there.
You gonna help? Wait, who did you say you were gonna help?
I'm wondering if I could split my attacks
Sure.
because they're both next
Who
to
are
each
you
other.
helping?
All
Who's
right.
next to who, you think?
Nikolaj is next to Havager.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you go over there and help them out. Alright. So it's Nikolaj and Havadir, you're helping them. Bredzi, you got the dagger out.
Yes.
Who are you gonna help?
I'm gonna help Gallus and I'm gonna I'm gonna take my dagger and do a swing on the
On the
sentry.
bugs? Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
Nice. I
Nikolaj,
have it help. Yeah.
you're gonna help yourself because there's a bug next to your foot. Just stomp on it. Volka, you're poisoned. The bug that poisoned you is moving to a new target. We don't know who quite yet, but we'll see. Michael, um, you
Yeah.
went to Ishmael's aid and you try to squeeze the poison out, of course, with your hands. Uh, the bite wound was pretty small and it's swollen, right? You squeeze, and
And
just
you
a little bit
accidentally
of
got
blood,
some in your mouth.
just a little bit of blood spurted out, right, from the wound, squirted out. That's about it. So it doesn't look
Can
like
I
mhm.
can I carry him out
Carrying
of
out.
the
That
club?
might be the best thing, carry him to safety. So you lift him out,
Yeah,
and mhm.
I'm gonna carry him out.
Which way do you want to take him? South, southwest? The enemy are to the southeast, and there's a wall to the north. That's a dead end. West might be the safest
Uh,
option. Southwest.
I'm gonna go southwest.
Alright, you're taking him southwest, kind of back the way we came. Okay, Michael is carrying our wounded out. One of our wounded guys out. Ishmael. Let's see. Who else needs an action? Volka is poisoned. Gallus, it's your turn. What do you
Hmm.
want to do?
I have it held down with one foot, right?
No, you chose to deal damage to it, right? So you stomped him. You did one quick stomp on him, like smash, right?
Okay.
You did not hold him under your foot. If you wanted to hold him on your foot, that's a different action.
Okay, so I did one damage. It had two HP. I'm gonna do another one.
You want to stomp him or do you want to hold him down?
Yes. Nah, I'm gonna stomp him again.
Okay, you stomp him, right? A quick
Mm,
strike with your foot.
yeah.
Havadir, are you trying to stomp the one at your foot too?
Yes.
Okay.
Can
Alfred?
Alfred take an action? Yeah. So the Havadir has two on him, right?
Yes.
If the shot misses,
No, you only have one
is
on
the
you.
friendly
What are you
gonna hit?
talking about?
Oh, Havadir
Oh
has
no.
only one on him.
Yeah, Havadir does only one, because one went toward Nikolaj when Nikolaj came to help him.
So which one can I hit that isn't gonna hit a friendly if I miss?
None. They're all in close melee now. Close combat. They're at the feet of your men.
Acha. So Alfred is gonna run, and Alfred is gonna stomp the uh one of them, any one of them.
Who's he helping? Give me a name.
Let's see Havadir. Let's see Havadir.
Okay. Alright. For this round, it's movements to melee for the most part. No one's firing missiles. What's gonna matter is initiative here. Okay, party fights against the enemy. Simultaneous. As we're stomping them, they're biting our feet. So, it's happening
Damn.
all at once.
Do I
Alright.
win because is my shield longer than their mandibles?
Huh. No, you're not even there yet. So you have to move over there. Those who had
I
to
mean, when
move to
it.
attack, lose initiative. Those who
Yeah,
are
I'm
already
saying.
in close combat have
Oh.
initiative.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So
My
you're
bad.
not even there yet. So you have to move over there. So we're gonna
My
start
bad.
with Havadir and Nikolaj defending themselves. Okay. So let's start in that scene. Before anyone got to help you, you had to help yourself, essentially. So Havadir rolling. You missed. Your foe missed you. Nikolaj, you hit. Nat 20. Your foe missed you. You dealt 1 damage to him and crushed him under your foot. Finally got a kill, right? Okay.
Mm.
Crushed one. Um, let's see. Now on to the other one still with us. It's gonna be the one that was on Gallus, right? So Gallus,
Yeah.
you had one at your feet. You
Mm.
try to stomp him to death.
Yeah.
It's simultaneous. Red is enemy, white is friendly. Missed, missed. You both missed each other.
Okay, that's
There's one
not bad.
more. This last one was the one that paralyzed one of our guys. He paralyzed Volka. He crossed to a new target. Random target picked. He chooses number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go. He goes for Nikolaj. So Nikolaj has 2 on him now. Poor cleric. Jumps onto his back. Rolls to attack. And misses. Jumps right past him. There's 2 on Nikolaj. At that point, the rest of you came in to help. Start with Roberto. Roberto ran to Nikolaj's aid and Havidir's aid. But you see that there's 2 on Nikolaj. Or no, 1 on Nikolaj because Nikolaj just killed 1. So you try to help Nikolaj and you try to help Havidir at the same time. 1 on each of them. Hit, hit. And that's the end of it.
So that's +2.
There's only
Yeah,
1
3
left. The last one is with Gallus. And whoever is still available, which is of course Bredzi, she runs in there trying to help Gallus with her dagger. Slashes at the one at his feet. She's pretty close to the ground, so this fight is actually pretty even between her and the centipede. The centipede is the third of her height. It's 1 foot long. She's only 3 feet tall. Well, she's a woman, so she's only 2.5 feet tall. The thing's half her size. Alright, she
Little
slashes at it.
baby.
It's a mighty battle between her and the centipede. She gets 1 hit on it and slashes it open and kills it.
It has a one. It has 1 HP.
Yeah. So the victory is hers. She won. The battle's over.
Yeah.
She saves you.
Good
Alright,
job,
rips it
guys.
open.
I'm gonna pat her in the head. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give her a
Hey,
head.
Am I still
pat.
paralyzed?
Probably could have
No
gone a lot
therapy.
smoother. Yes, our men are paralyzed. And this poison
Call me.
will last for up to, I can't really tell you how long it lasts, but it's gonna last a fucking long time.
Yeah.
So we're not sure the exact duration, unless we get back to town and get you a cure.
Oh,
There's plenty of
okay,
cures.
okay. So
If
How
you
how
remember,
about this?
all those centipedes you've killed, when you turn them in, they turn their poison glands into antivenoms, right? So now we have giant centipede antivenom back in town.
Yeah. Let's just
Yes.
let's bag up these bodies
Yes.
and then drag them out. Well, our
Okay,
men can
okay.
I have a
actually,
backpack.
our men can carry themselves, but we'll just have to move a little bit slower. But that's
I have
Don't
a
worry about it.
backpack just so y'all
And then
know.
everybody gets fixed
Yes.
up, right? Then we go
Alright,
back
chill
in.
out. Okay,
Then we
Alright,
go
okay.
back in.
Go.
now.
Bretzi, do you want to carry the centipedes?
Yeah.
Okay,
I slept with
we'll
them.
give Bretzi the centipedes, and we'll get Alfred to carry one of my guys, one of the
Alright,
paralyzed dudes, because he's fucking
we're gonna wrap this
ripped.
adventure up. Sadly, it wasn't a very
Yes.
profitable one, but at least there were
It
no
was.
casualties.
Come on, we got 45 copper.
Eight centipedes.
I feel
Isn't
like
that a
this
lot?
could have gone a lot smoother. You could have simply casted sleep over these guys and the battle would have been over. You could have moved on to a new area.
Oh
but we
my
underutilized
God.
our crew's powers, right?
That's what I was waiting
Who
for.
had
but-
sleep?
Someone definitely had
The
that
one
job to
mage.
do. So, could have
Zera.
cleared the whole battle out with no
Come
struggle at
on,
all.
Zera.
Saved us a lot of time. Time equals money, and sleep will save us
Yes.
lots of time,
I'm
and we did not
sorry.
utilize it.
48. That's
Okay, maybe
480
I was saving
by
it.
10. That's 48.
Maybe he was saving it for you guys to get a good night's rest, right? But that's about. he could have used
How
it
much?
in the
How
game.
much?
Saved
much
us
did
so
I
much
get?
trouble. We don't know
We
how
should
much
all
everyone's
get
getting yet
48
because we have to
copper.
leave first.
But let's see. Let's see.
All right. So
Let's leave
tell me the
first.
way out. You guys know the way out of
Right.
here from your
Okay,
current
we
position?
had back the way we came, basically like south to west a little bit,
You got
and
the
then
wall?
south.
South.
South, yeah, scale the wall back to south, and then
Okay.
southeast to the
Yep. That's
southern
working.
wall, and
You
then
found an
yeah,
exit. Okay. You're
yeah,
going
yeah,
through it.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
Pool here.
Yeah,
You go
go
right.
around the
Going
pool.
on with
Go around the
me.
pool.
Intersection.
Shut up, Michael. Go around the pool of water. Go
Michael,
around.
we'll
Don't
give Michael a
don't
chance to
enter
speak.
the
We
alcove.
need everyone. Okay, wait.
I'm trying to get us all out, man.
I know
I'm trying to
Gallus,
get us
but
all
if
out.
anyone tries to speak up, I have to give them a chance. I'm the dungeon master, right? So
Okay.
Michael's trying to say something. Michael, what did you need to say?
Did I find the way out?
We're making our way out right now. Gallus is leading you
Yeah,
out. Yeah,
wait.
you carried your
Didn't I
guy
just
out.
slowly?
You led Ishmael out of here. You tried to at least, but your guys are leading you out. So you took Ishmael to cover to the southwest wall. It was a dead end, but your men come over you. It's not exactly a dead end. It's just on the way out. It's not the full way out. So your men regroup with you and lead you out. Gallus
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pulls you into the ranks. And we push forward. We went past the alcove. We went through the intersection toward the exit, and we escaped the dungeon. Congratulations, you got out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm
I would
gonna
say
give
lesson
Betsy
learned from
a
this one.
Because why
Maybe
not?
maybe use your spells next time. It might save you some time. Maybe get you some more treasure. Cause if you clear
Yes,
that obstacle,
please.
you
Yeah,
can move.
and-
You can
Can
it
move
the
also
forward.
mages
doesn't-
learn to be mages,
Yeah.
It also
please?
doesn't risk losing more part because if we
We've-
lost
we've-
more party members
yeah.
than we could have carried, we might have had to leave some. Wow.
We've done this so many
Luckily-
times, and I think Zero made that mistake
Luckily,
hundreds of times.
Ike, my
Same
one
mistake.
hit point fighter, just running in there Captain America style.
Yeah, trying to
Boomer,
kill a
the
centipede.
goal is to not get
And,
hit.
and you call me a pacifist,
We
huh?
gave them a chance to hit us. If we can't sleep, that would give them no chance to hit us naturally, right? Because
Yeah.
we'll just put them to
Now
sleep
we
and then
know.
crush them. And you know what the
Sarah,
cost of sleep is? The cost of sleep is going to sleep. You literally leave the dungeon, go to sleep, and you get sleep back, right? It's
Yeah.
infinite
oh my
OP
god.
We could have, we could have literally
recycle
just
of.
Sleep is
rested.
OP. Ekin, I want to ask something. Is it just like one-time use?
Yeah, you cast it,
Yeah.
of course. You go outside, sleep for 8 hours, wake up in the morning, memory spell for 1 hour. You have sleep again. You can literally do
You
that
sleep
Okay, so
constantly.
how
Sleep again.
exactly does it work? The
Of
sleep,
course, you
just
need
So
food and water in
anything
place
in
to
the
sleep.
area?
you pretty
Any
much
enemy in
rest.
the area?
No, you have to see
Uh,
them, of course,
yeah.
and then you can cast
Okay, so
them.
any enemy that you can see, you can just
Alright,
put to sleep,
Let
you
or
me
can
is
tell,
it
ask me
let
this
me
just
tell
one?
you,
question
let
after
me
the
tell
game,
you,
but let's try to end this
Okay,
game.
okay.
So,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
people have to go to
let's
bed.
head back
So,
to Tenki.
So
Let's head back
pretty
to
much
Tenki.
we're gonna get our stuff, get
okay.
all the centipedes, and we're just gonna
Alright,
force match.
let me summarize this.
Next time.
Yes, indeed, Boomer, correct. Roberto. You pack your gear
Yeah,
up,
thank you.
you grab your loot, you've got tons of centipedes to sell back in town. We're making our way to Zertanki, right? So Zertanki is where we can sell our loot. Actually, you could technically sell your loot here, but the collector buys your loot at half price usually. So let's make
No,
our
no,
way
no.
to Zertanki.
Yeah,
That's
to
where we're going to
Tenki.
replay anyway. So, Zertanki is roughly, again, a day's travel. You're going to force march. You're going to, of course, sleep here at camp. Morning, when you're fresh and ready to march, you're going to march, right? You're going to force march your way all the way back to town. 1 in 6 chance for animals, 1 in 6 chance for monsters. Safe travels. Alright. You made it back to Zertanki alive, well, and happy, right? 8 kills out there. Each of these monsters are worth 6 silver pieces. That's 60
Nice.
coppers. So, total bounty
480
came to
coppers total
480 coppers to divide between your ranks. Okay,
between 9 people, I think.
right, but we have retainers. So let's go over the
Yes.
shares. Are we in agreement? Roberto gets a full share?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just if anyone has an objection, speak up as I go down the list. I'm just gonna go down the list. Roberto, full share. Ishmael, full share. Redzi, full share. Nikolaj,
Yes.
full share. Luca, full
Everyone
share.
did their job. Yep.
Michael, full share. Gallus, full share. Havedier, full share. Alfred, half share because he's a retainer.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll do it.
All right. So total shares. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 half shares. Okay, so I'm gonna do the math real quick.
28.23 times 2, that's
Alright,
56.4 gold. 56 gold per full share.
yeah, 56 per full share, 28 per half share. So there's some remainder. So basically,
How many?
Alfred gets 28 coppers. It's not a very
Okay.
profitable run, but it's
Let me,
better
let me,
than
let me,
normal jobs,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
28
Because a normal
copper.
job you make 1 copper a day, right? So
Yeah.
not the
Yeah,
worst,
yeah, yeah,
not the
fuck it.
best. 56 coppers for everyone else. Let's see how much is remaining.
I can buy him a Gambison with this. Next run.
So we put all our money together and we get a donkey.
Yeah, we get the centipedes to bite the donkey instead.
No. Also,
No, we keep the donkey. We tie the donkey up outside the cave.
no,
We
no.
use the donkey as goblin bait.
How
Yeah,
many
but that's
cost
fine
was
though.
it
So you
again?
can,
We could
prices
buy
for animals
horses.
have went up, right?
Mike, horses cost a lot. We could, yes, we could, but horses
Oh,
cost a
did
lot.
we give a share to Dren accidentally? Yeah, we did.
No,
No?
I think
1,
horses
2,
no,
3,
cost
4.
I
11
counted.
cop.
Oh
Hold
no,
on.
yeah, never mind, never
One,
mind. We did the
two,
math
three.
right.
Yeah, we're good. We're
We're
good.
good. We're
Yeah,
good. We're
we're
good.
good.
Okay. 56 times 8, right? And then
Hmm.
plus, okay,
And then
plus 28.
27, I think.
All right, so we have
28. Yeah.
476. We have 4 extra at the end. Who should get it?
Sure. Can I take it? Because
I would recommend whoever bought food for the expedition gets it to compensate their purchase.
Hey,
I bought
Gallus.
food.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
bought
They were the
food.
food buyers.
Was it Gallus
Yeah,
who
I
bought
did.
food?
Yeah, I bought food and
I
then I gave
found
it
the
to Alfred.
centipedes.
Okay, Gallus, you get 60. Everyone else gets 56.
Okay, so Alfred
Oh,
gets
okay,
the
nice.
food, right?
Okay.
No, no, no.
Alright.
Alfred, I just
Alfred
gave
gets
Alfred
some
the
money.
food.
Alfred gets
Yeah.
some money.
Nah, I bought the fucking food, man. That's the
What's
point.
the
And
what's the
Alfred
full
carried it. All right.
what's the full total?
Total was 480, and we've already divided it. Everyone gets 56 except for Gallus. He gets 60, and have his retainer Alfred gets 28.
I
That will
got
be the
69
final
copper
split.
now.
All right, so that's it.
Alfred's a god.
Thank you for
Alfred is
playing.
a god. Yeah,
I'm
I know.
gonna end the session here because some of us have to get to sleep. So,
Yeah.
but thank you for
It's
playing.
7
Have,
a.m.
have,
It was a
have
pleasure.
a good one.
Have a good night, guys.
Do we have a game tomorrow or something?
Probably. All right. Have a good night.
Okay.
If there
Thanks for playing,
if
everyone.
there's a game,
All right. Have a good one.
by tomorrow you mean like how many hours from now? 12 hours.
I don't fucking know, man. Just whenever
I'm
he
talking to
pings.
Ethan because he's still here.
Tomorrow
Okay.
gotta
I'll try
buy
to run
like
it
a.
around
I thought it,
1000 JST.
1000 JST. Okay.
so
Yeah.
that's 7 a.m. my
If
time.
not
Yeah,
earlier.
probably not gonna be there.
All right.
Um,
Have a good night,
I have
guys.
a question. I have a
We have to
question.
buy
Okay.
a caravan for the adventure.
Alright.
Egan, Egan, actually no, I have a question as well.
All
Michael,
right,
go
Michael, you go
first.
first.
Can I buy a curse sword?
Cursed sword. You have to get to town for that. Maybe there's some magic swords back in town. So whereas for Tenki, it's a fort. It's a small
Yeah.
outpost.
How
Where,
much? How much does it cost?
it's hundreds of gold to get a magic weapon by buying it. So you're gonna have to save up. You have.
Or I can steal
Fuck
it.
that.
You could try to steal it, but then you'll become an outlaw, and then you'll be hunted down. So.
Yeah,
Only if you get
I'll kill you
caught.
myself personally.
All right.
The 1 HP fighter is gonna kill him. Alright, so Egan, so if we ever find these centipedes again, so can we like extract the venom and then tip our arrows so that we can just basically fuck up everything?
You
Think
gotta
about it.
understand how poison works in real life and the point of poison in general. Poison will guarantee you might kill something or hurt it, but it might not be instantaneous. Plus, poison dries up. Again, the weapon itself might kill the monster immediately. Also, poison might even make your weapons rust, right? Naturally, you're
Yeah.
putting a hazardous material
Yeah.
on metal. You're trying to ruin
So,
your
Yeah, you
weapons.
might get on.
Right?
so
You
let's
might,
just
you
say
might get
this, because these guys bit us and we immediately
Yeah.
dropped. The
You can also get.
That's because
paralysis
the poison
immediately.
is fresh, right? It's shot out of
Yeah.
their bodies.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
fresh
And
effect.
Now,
So we tie up one of these guys, right? We feed it
oh
whatever
my
these things
god.
eat, you know,
No.
and
You
and
slay the
then we
monsters.
put it on a 10-foot pole,
Yeah.
right? And then
A
we
little
get it
collar,
real
a little
rowdy.
snack.
A pull of centipede biting. Alright.
Yes, yes. The 10-foot pole, finally. Egan, the
also, guys.
last campaign, no one liked the 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
This
Also,
campaign, we're finally utilizing the full
I was like,
potential.
Gauss, I don't
It's
know
one
what you're
copper
talking
piece
about.
and it has so many useless.
I don't know what
Right.
you're talking about. Taking you forever
No
to
one
start both guys.
understood the 10-foot pole's importance. We're realizing it finally.
Yeah.
It took us fucking 4 years.
It took. It's.
All
I
right.
don't know about you, man. It took me like 2 months to realize you kind of need a 10-foot ball.
You need everything. Just,
Alright, I'll
just
see you
have,
around, Aiken. You
yeah,
have a
yeah,
good one.
yeah.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Stay random.